an episode.
Spookums.
Okay.
Spooktober.
Streaming.
Hello, welcome to the Noobfinder episode of Fuck.
It's unfortunate you missed me committing yet another post-death abortion.
Yes, episode 17, Candy Conspiracy. It's been an hour and a half because my man, the streamer himself, Willow, has been sleeping. But it's quite alright. I'm ever grateful for you to stream these episodes, to be honest.
I was like up in the 6 in the morning, like doing Pathfinder stuff with Neko, and then I just put a timer and like rested for 5 hours.
I was working till
Yeah.
Wait, wake until 2 p.m.?
yeah.
Why would you take a nap at 2? That's way too close.
Well, no, it's just I wanted a nap.
Listen, man, I just wanted to nap.
No one's saying anything about naps.
Nappy
Naps
time.
are great.
Nappy time.
Right. So, quite a lot have happened, but then again, nothing at all. So, who wants to act?
Well, just gonna say, I met you in the dungeon, didn't I? To Willow.
A dungeon. Oh, what about it? Heard Han didn't want us to go investigate.
What?
Yeah. About it.
That's where I met you. Wait, I met you in the dungeon, didn't I?
Oh no, I thought.
No.
Oh no.
I haven't mentioned the basement in character.
No. What about the dungeon?
That's where I met you.
It's crazy, but I just met you.
Can you repeat what you told me?
I said, "Oh hi, I met you in the you're one of the ones I met in the dungeon, yeah?"
Oh, okay. That makes more. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Willow, are you streaming? Because
Yeah, I am streaming. You're not? Who's streaming?
I can't see your stream.
Maybe I'm blocked.
Have you tried to refresh first, Cafe, before you have him streaming?
Quite a lot times, yeah.
All right.
Maybe our election.
Maybe.
Maybe we have finally been banned. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah.
That would be
And
surprising.
so now it's streaming.
Yes.
It would have been surprising if we
You're
would have banned.
streaming, Willow.
What?
Yeah.
You're streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
It just didn't pop up too.
It would have been surprising if we got banned because we've been saying nigger a lot more times in Lossy's recordings, and we haven't been banned there yet.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
I mean,
Yes, Cafe.
I'm gonna pivot on that conversation. So you've read this strange quote unquote.
I mean, sure.
Quote unquote.
what do you mean, man?
Looks at his looks at his fucking black skin, quote unquote, man.
Gee, bro. Why you do me like this, man?
You can convert him to Torak.
Well, I didn't. Notice how you places home.
Man, I've been I've been groaning this shit, you?
Grown?
Shit. Can you speak English?
Eh?
Can you speak common?
No, I only speak Ebonics.
Yes.
I don't really speak jive.
do you have linguistic skill?
Well, do ya? Hunk?
Hold on, let me handle this. Yo man, you said you were groaning this shit, eh?
Oh, yeah, man.
What do you mean by man?
Jag ser my mom att vi går on these hoods, you know?
Yeah, man. She wore a lot of fucking mushrooms, man.
That's the day job, my man. Hey, it's been
Right.
quite tiring, my man. It's takes one big gulp of vodka in this time. It's
Shit,
looking kind
man.
of like a down rotten at this point.
Shit, man. 9 to 5 mushroom hours, eh?
No, I've been on these hoods for a lifetime. I really need a vacation or two.
I feel you, man. I feel you. And he turns to Willow's character and says, he said him to grown hair and worked his entire life.
Oh, that's plain.
Has Han literally been growing trans niggas in tubes so that they hire its plans for him?
Oh. Like,
I don't know, that's just what he said.
so where did you free him from?
Oh, basement.
Oh. Basement.
There's a basement here, yeah.
Yeah, we're not supposed
Oh, really? Don't tell me that.
to. Well, now you know. You shouldn't go there from now.
I don't really see why. All that was down there was him, covered in chains, and then there's a witch.
Well, maybe there was a reason why.
I imagine.
I don't see why. Is he doing anything wrong?
I don't know, but Han is a man of good character.
Who?
The owner of this. I don't believe he would up a guy for no reason.
Maybe not, but he hasn't given me a reason.
Yeah.
He's not here after all. So he can gen back. So if he has a reason, he can gen back up again.
Yeah. Let's just keep an eye.
Sure, you have fun with that.
Willow's just gonna sit there, like fucking on the carpet on his board, laying on the ground, and just staring at the guy the entire time. I also imagine when Willow says we're not supposed to go to the basement, he says it like a mantra, like we don't talk about the basement, we don't go to the basement.
I am respecting people.
I don't.
As the afro-haired man sits lazily on the couch, 2 booze bottles on his both hands, he looks into your eyes, says, you know, I used to be a different thing before, but I think I'm a trans nigga of sorts, you know?
My boy.
Boy.
Yeah, no, when you reach some point of your life, you kind of escape, you know? You gain a new perspective.
Are you talking about puberty?
The guy I think he's talking about death.
Yeah. The funniest thing about this is the one who chained it was Sylvian.
I don't really will speak. He's human, yeah.
I don't know,
No.
man.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
As
but,
far as you can see it, it's kind of humanoid.
okay.
Is that for humanoid at least, yeah?
Karnar is gonna assume he's burnt out. Doesn't have such. Boars don't have such. Purity. Manly, they're born rock. They're born. Born. 8 men.
Norwegians are born with skin.
Yeah, that's really interesting. You got a small for a man, to be honest.
Bruh.
Oh, watch your tongue there.
I think this is the first time in the entire campaign that someone has called someone a manlet. Not even Liedrich has called anyone a manlet.
So, yes, that's.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Neko,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I'm tinkering on my other self.
My other self.
Yeah. Saucy. Saucy?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
That's it.
What are you doing?
Like I said, I'm still ripping apart this robot trying to learn from it. Speaking of which, I will roll. Do. Where's my sheet? Let's see. I'll use my craft tinker skill to see what I can learn from it. And it's 36, so let's roll 20.
Why do I have some kind of odd sense that all this episode is going to be a Albrecht mansion?
There we go. 40.
Not that is a bad thing, but
I've
alright.
only one
So-
thing left to do here.
What do I learn from the robot? And basically, can I reconstruct this sort of?
This knowledge check was of what sort?
Oh, it was a crafting check.
crafting.
I can do a knowledge check
crafting.
too.
No, crafting is fine. First of all, this mechanical construct is forged from the polarized bone masses and reforged into the metal to construct an indestructible force of nature, combined with various vials of poisons and alchemical components that would inject various toxins to its attacker.
Yet it was brought down by one birdie boy and with a big mouth.
Yeah. I'm kind of sad about that, to be honest. But you do what you do.
I just bit the fuck out of it.
Fair enough. Okay.
Do you want to know something more specific?
No, I think it's general. I'm just going to rebuild my gun, and then that'll do me for now. So I'm gonna just take time to rebuild the gun, because I think I already gave Neko his body. I researched the thing. So until we head back out to the dungeon, I'm just gonna rebuild my pistol.
Yeah, alright. So, Sylvan, Neko, and Saucy is on downtime mode, and what about Fish?
I have a lot of shit to redo on my character.
On downtime?
Well, rather, I have a lot that Saucy needs to craft for me.
Okay. Have you noticed Saucy on these things, or?
No, I haven't been notified till just now of it. Like I didn't.
No, I can make a list for you, Saucy.
Please
Yeah, I'll just need you to give me a list and tell me figure out how much it costs. I'd have to do that later though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sylvian can help me with that. He's
yeah,
helping me.
Yeah.
The point is to rest 7 days at this place,
Where?
and then we can continue with the dungeon to recover with ability damage. So just checking right here. So all right, Will and Gren, you still have not committed to downtime. So what are you gonna do?
Mate.
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on.
All right.
I have a bunch of checks to make for all 7 days.
I'm
Let me
kind of
see.
worried.
It's nothing to be worried about. Don't worry.
I mean, you say that, but it's you saying
Don't
that.
worry. Don't worry. So fun. Let me see now.
Nah, trust Gren.
How much?
Why the fuck would you do that?
How much time would it take to heal 11 ability damage?
Listen, Cafe, lesson 1, don't trust Gren no matter what, even if you should.
People wonder why I don't want to play Among Us with them. That was roll number 1, which was a success.
Fucking natural 20.
And your buttons?
Describe first and then roll.
Well, it's a description for basically.
Between-
Do you really want me to roll for all 7 days?
No, you don't have to.
Because I was kind of just gonna see how I went the first day, and then I was gonna take a 10 because I'm fairly certain I can make all of the DCs on a 10. When taking a 10. But effectively, he just does workouts.
Body weight workouts.
Well, he does aerobics workouts, and then he does weightlifting workouts, which are all skills, and he does cardio workouts,
Yeah.
and endurance, and flexibility, and basically he does a shit ton of different workouts every day.
Yep.
You lifting.
Weightlifting. And you succeed. It's not 20.
Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Right.
The point of this rest was to recover from the strength damage that you endured from the last session.
Yes, but now I have the workout bonuses.
Okay.
He actually wasn't lying, it's not that bad, but it's pretty nice buffs.
Yeah.
I don't remember, like, any of them, but they were pretty nice buffs, so I do remember that at least.
Yeah.
Alright, and that leaves Willow.
Well, are you gonna convert the trans nigga to Torag?
Willow?
Make him rediscover
Hello, my
humanity.
man.
He's gone again.
No, I heard him there for a second.
Absolute madman. Oh,
Hello? Hello?
Willow.
Willow? Are you there?
Willow? Ho.
There we go. Hello? Hello?
What a fucking cock tease.
What?
Alright, Willow, you
As
absolute
he's
shit.
talking,
What? I just went to get dressed.
Yeah, we can hear you. But the point
Your
is,
mic was on.
Oh.
yeah. What do you wanna do? What do you wanna do before
Oh.
7-day downtime?
That was the sound of a belt. Okay.
Yeah. So, what I like to do is to firstly heal my boar. How long would it take to heal 11 points of build damage?
I do think it is 2 points of ability damage per one rest.
Okay.
Might be one, but I'm not entirely sure. But
It is
honestly,
unless you get medical aid, it is 1 ability damage per day.
So,
yeah. But seemingly, as this is a friendly neighborhood, quote unquote,
we will.
you gain 2 because
Yeah.
there is all kind of supplies and medical assistance.
A week
Need.
is
Happen.
more than
I
enough.
think.
Yes.
I think this Kamen Rider picture is pretty fitting for the trains.
Yeah. So, you and your pig are resting for the 7 days.
Yeah. One thing that I would like to ask Saucy to make, if she has the time.
Saucy is deafened.
Oh fuck.
I think he had to take a phone call.
All right. Well. Okay. So when the Saucy gets back, then I'm gonna tell her. I'm not sure if that's even possible for her. I would like her to make Haplaru hammer again, but alas, that is in the high hard.
Wait, what?
Alas, Yorick.
Hammer to what?
A Haplaru hammer. Just I want
Oh.
because I lost one.
Yeah, to recreate it.
Yeah. We can remake it, I believe.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's quite alright.
My brother decided to call.
Yeah, Willow basically wants to recreate the Höppler hammer.
Yeah.
I don't think I
And
know how to do Hope LaRose stuff yet.
and honestly, the situation you are on right now, you can know that if you roll wisdom save DC 10.
What's no?
Yeah, because this shit is full of candy.
Let's see. 2. So roll of wisdom, and do I need to make any other rolls for this?
Just pure wisdom.
Okay. Ah, god damn it! Fuck!
And confirm.
God damn it. The chat
One.
is so low.
D10.
Wait, that saved?
5.
I think that.
Well, that's a curse.
That's a curse, yeah.
Fuck!
Bastard.
It was not enough, I'm afraid.
Alright.
2262.
Damn
it, Willow, you doomed me.
A brilliant year. That's when the mass production of the sex bots begin.
Oh.
Oh boy.
So, Willow, what? Sorry, Saucy, what weapon are you holding?
I guess the gun he just prepared.
None at the moment, but do you mean which one I have equipped or holding physically?
What is your prime weapon?
Well, since I'm fucking building a new pistol, that would be my musket.
Alright. So that new musket of yours that you're building,
It was already built.
roll me 5d10.
Okay. What fuckery's going on?
And before the gun just straight up explodes.
That would be bad considering this musket is on my fucking back.
Yeah.
Say,
Hmm.
29.
say goodbye to your back.
Alright. I will bring calculator.
Oh no!
Oh no, the maths. Not the maths.
Alright. The musket you're about to craft.
I'm
He's
crafting the
crafting the-
pistol. The musket's already
Yeah.
made.
So the musket or the pistol.
The musket.
Alright. The musket shrinks down 4 times at its size. It still
Okay.
does the same damage, same attacks, but it is much more easier to conceal.
So, is it basically a pistol now?
No, it's just a 4 times smaller.
Do you still need 2 hands to
You mean
maneuver
it's-
it?
Do you mean it's a quarter of the size or 4 steps smaller?
Uh, technically 74% smaller. So it would be 2 steps smaller scale in Pathfinder
Okay.
rules, I guess. So instead of since
So it's a
you're
tiny
already since you're already small, it would
No,
go.
I'm medium.
Oh yeah. Then it would go to tiny. Yeah.
How am I supposed to use such a tiny
Don't
gun?
worry, the situation is going to automatically resolve itself when I point out. After like the first day I pass, Liedrich will then walk around and he will cast remove curse on every other party member.
Wait,
This is-
can I give the
this-
Lolitor a gun?
Yes, you did.
Oh god. You remember the Lolitar wants to kill everyone, right?
Celsi, how do you store the musket?
Usually on my back.
Right, post shrinkage.
Saucy, this is
Yes.
actually a positive to your musket
How's it a positive?
because it's smaller, but it functions the same.
Oh, okay. So I
Yeah.
could still use it. Alright.
Yeah. Only thing, it's like a size of a palm of a hand, but you can still bang shoot it, and it will deal the same damage.
Okay, Celsi, how would you keep this weapon now since it's smaller?
I'll probably put it in my bandolier, actually. So if
Alright.
it can be hidden, then that would be actually better, because,
Alright.
hell,
Liedrich
Get
walks up
patted.
to you. Liedrich walks up to you, and as he's walking past you, a tentacle stretches out and pats you on the back, casting the remove curse on you. It removes all curses that is attached to you. The gun suddenly and instantly return to its regular size, destroying your bandolier.
Hold up, all curses.
All curses from the target is removed.
it wouldn't technically destroy it. It's an endless bandolier. It can fit
Right.
quite a bit. It's like almost like a mini pack of holding.
Serene, do you want to resist this or?
It will remove any curse that has ever been applied to you in the past, so those that you are not aware of will also cease to happen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically, I want to be aware he's casting it, so.
Oh no, step bro.
So, I mean, I can't really resist something I'm not aware of.
I mean, you can. That's what every will say this.
Mm,
Because
No.
when someone casts, for example, if I cast Sharp Person on you and you pass a save, you have no idea I did it unless you saw me cast it.
You know
Will
what?
save
I'm
guy-
only gonna say yes, only because I know I have some enacted curses. So
Alright, let me give you the save. Because I need to check this. Let me see here.
plus, who knows what kind of curse I've picked up at some point.
Also,
Alright.
did you start with Saucy?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Alright.
Saucy.
Wait.
Roll. Do you want to roll the will save?
Go ahead and see what happens.
This is quite brutal, to be honest.
I don't know. I tuned up.
Are you gonna roll? There. Alright, you fail.
Shit. Alright.
Alright. Firstly, as you cast this remove curse on Serene, roll me D3. 1d3. Alright. So basically Serene's skin turns upside down and all the skin pores begins to bleed on the ground.
What?
What fucking
Yeah.
curse have you been carrying?
And Serene will take 14 bleed damage.
Wait, his skin turns.
I'm
inside
next to Serene and I can see this, right?
Yeah.
I
Oh.
nope the fuck out.
Hold on, let me
Yeah.
fix that first.
It's bleed damage, right? Is he now actively bleeding, or was it one instance of sudden bleed damage?
No, he's actively bleeding. His skin flipped whoop upside down, so all the
Upside
skin
down.
pores is just
Right.
bleeding the blood.
From where I'm looking, it looks like Liedrich did that, right?
Oh
Saucy,
God!
Saucy, are you?
Oh God! You
Saucy, are
just
you?
hear screaming and
Alright.
Yeah,
pain.
yeah.
When Legion was hearing you screaming, he suddenly, with a shocked expression, turns back to you and just like, "What the fuck?" And he just, without really thinking about it, casts an orb of fire on you to fix the damage. Also, immediately ending the bleed.
Mm-hmm. It does. And
Oh,
it does heal.
Okay, what do I need to roll for heal again?
You don't roll shit. You get healed.
Litric.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you don't have to roll.
It's Serene's skin, like inside out at the moment.
Yes, it is, and it's looking quite nasty.
Oof.
Also,
I'm just screaming in horror.
This guy.
Also, one thing that is quite odd at this remove curse spell is that it only worked once.
So it only remove one curse.
Yes.
Did you do to me? I'm screaming in horror and pain.
I'm more curious what bloody curse that you've been carrying.
Big oof.
Alright, Cafe, I can cast remove curse 5 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought he meant it only worked once, and you can only remove
Yeah.
it once. One
Because
curse once.
Remove curse
I
usually
start
removes.
yelling, "Oh no, she's turning into a trans nigger!"
Sorry, what were you saying, Cafe?
Remove curse cures all the curses, but this only happened once.
You mean that it can only be done once, or they can only remove once? Because you said both.
It happened once. You can cast it more if you want.
Right, okay.
Alright.
Pretty
Did it
sure I'm...
remove one curse or multiple curses with one casting?
One curse.
One curse. Because
Yes, your answer.
Alright.
Because, yeah, remove curse usually removes all the curses, but in this time, it only removed one.
Lyric looks back at Serene, and suddenly his face gets full of curiosity, and he goes, I need to experiment with this.
Oh no.
Fucking Sid, I'm screaming because I'm pretty sure I'm in fucking pain and.
Leader jumps up here and he starts rubbing his hands. Serene, you're a woman of science, are you not?
Oh boy.
I'm
Oh boy.
pain.
Yes, but pain is part of the experiment!
I can't. There used to be a GIF of someone's fucking.
I should have taken my fucking self-insert into this game.
Maybe.
Why don't we take another try? As one of his tentacles fly over and cast and remove cursor on you again.
Liebrecht, you are not wet this moment, are you not?
If I am wet?
Yeah.
Wet.
No, he's
Moist.
not wet. He's not moist.
Alright. Yes, good to know. Alright, and roll me a d20.
Me or him?
Liebrecht.
Is he just triggering every curse?
Alright, as you grab the tentacles around Serene, you can feel your skull emanating a cold aura, and cold water sprays through your ears.
Shit! When do we enter one of Grin's campaigns?
Alright, can I roll Knowledge Arcana to figure out what's going on?
Sure.
Do I
I'm
need
gonna
to
use-
roll for
actually,
like Mind Break or something? 'Cause
Actually, I'm gonna use the library, so that's a 34. Actually, I'm gonna use Arch for this as well, so that's 44.
Check the voice.
Arch drops down her book. Ah, yes. This
Yeah,
is
pretty much.
clearly doings of this demiplane. So don't you worry about it. Not that much.
Right.
Now
we
it's
just-
time to rub salt all over Saucy.
Right, so if we step out of the demo plane, then this will stop happening?
Not quite. I can see there's a plenty of curses upon you, which is quite unresolved, but...
No, I mean, if we step out of the demiplane and I then continue to cast Remove Curse, then the demiplane won't intervene with it and won't cause these strange effects.
No, the demiplane, also the Arch process kind of files. The demiplane doesn't seem to have any tricks on its sleeves anymore, at least on the curse apartment. So don't you worry about that. The thing is, there's quite a lot of curses upon you, which is unresolved, to say the least.
Like roll sanity or
Right,
Mind Break or
so-
something going on with this shit. Because I'm.
If I remove another curse from someone, what will then happen? Will I remove the curse, or will another spontaneous effect trigger?
She will roll knowledge planes for that, actually. And it takes a while, but she will tell you a lengthy story about... Yeah, no, nothing happened. It's a 1 hour spent, so...
She cannot find out. I guess.
Alright, so I'm just gonna make my own knowledge planes for the books.
No. She found out, but it spends 1 hour of explaining that nothing happens if you remove curses from this point on.
Okay, so I can from now on just remove curse without fucking everything just popping.
Yeah.
Then I'll go back.
Unnatural.
I'll then go back to Serene and go, right. Everything should be fine now.
Unnatural noises are emitting out of Serene.
You should probably get that fixed.
Of pain
Anyway.
and sanity slippage.
Honestly, it doesn't suit you at all. Anyway, so, but Kev, is there any are the curses technically magical? So could I determine how many curses a person is carrying, or do I have to guess my way forward?
That is impossible to guess. That is god knowledge, I'm afraid.
In that case, I'm just gonna use up all 5 charges of my remove curse. So I'll be removing 5 curses from Cells of this day. Or do I remove the full, like, every curse someone's carrying from now on, and that was also just infected the plane?
You have 5 casts, so let's start with 1. Who do you cast that on?
I'm just gonna make sure Serene is fucking free of them so she doesn't just detonate the planet by doing something dumb.
Serene, did you have any magical rings?
Let me check my character sheet.
Arch, you lied.
No, I remember this. At some point, Saucy got a curse that did something with his rings.
Oh, alright.
And we never found out what it actually did.
No, actually, all my rings got melted into the pavement.
Ah, yes, of course.
Oh, fuck, okay. Oh. Okay, this is quite interesting. Because when you cast the remove curse on Serene, since Serene is not wearing any magical rings on her hands, Serene can feel some kind of solace, some kind of revelation that she is elevated from her sins. Whatever that might mean, but brr.
Alright, that was the 3rd curse removed. 4th.
From Serene again.
Skin gonna eventually go back to normal? Because I'm pretty sure that's causing me some major pain right now.
That's sad, you should probably get that fixed.
Alright, Serene, what weapons do you have?
Oh yeah, fuck.
All the weapons.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did I already finish making my pistol at this point?
It's day 1.
Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah, I
so
would have
no.
finished.
Oh, okay. Maybe,
Yeah.
Okay.
I have the pistol, I have the musket, I have an extended kukri blade, I have a dagger, I have... Now, are we talking traditional weapons, or anything that can be used as a weapon?
All the weapons.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Yes.
What about magic items? That's not a weapon, but can be used in combat.
If it can be used to attack with. No. I wouldn't say. I'm not that cruel.
So, let's see. So I got 60 firearm bullets. I've got folding shovel. I've got I've got a dagger. I've got a traveler's any tool if we use it like a crowbar. I got an actual crowbar. I've got 14 chaos bullets, the pistol, the musket, and the extended kukri blade.
Yeah, that's basically what I feared about. I'm gonna take a piss and take a new beer, but I will explain it later.
Jesus Christ, you tried to fix it and you broke everything. So
I quite frankly don't care. I'm gonna purge a whole lot of you.
fix my skin first! Oh my god!
As I said, you should get that fixed. Not my job.
Okay, I'll be back too.
I'm gonna have to go and buy something to eat, so
Just
I'm just
shoot her and resurrect her later.
I'm gonna have to go buy something to eat, but so I'll just say this so you guys have resolved this. Leader is going to once per day walk around and cast remove curse on every party member except the weird guy, using up all 5 on each individual person as he's doing it. So everyone except for himself, because he doesn't want to lose his Tarrasque.
Yes.
It also if it does, we did spend an entire week, so let me see here. Green first day, Willow next day, Nick third day, Mountus a day after that, then Willow, and then Willow's mount. So that gets up to 6. So yeah, so
let's make an agreement that you remove only one of my curses, like that mouth thing. Because I don't really want to lose the curses.
What curses do you have?
I don't know, but I don't want to lose them.
I mean,
because I think there are a lot of beneficial ones, like that one that makes gives me an ability to teleport.
Oh yeah, if you do mention to him that you believe you have a curse you want to keep, he'll just not.
Okay, so I'm gonna just lose one curse, my mouth.
It's random though, as far as I know. So you'll have to ask Cafe if I can specifically.
Okay, sorry, I'm
So
back.
maybe the better way to do it is for me to fix it by
ask Cafe when he gets back if I am aware of a curse, if I can specifically avoid it. Oh wait, you're back. Okay, Cafe.
Yep.
If I'm aware of a curse, like specifically aware of an exact curse, can I avoid it and therefore not randomly roll that one if I am removing curses?
No, it specifically removes all the curses.
Oh wait, removes all? But you said that I only was able to remove one at a time.
No, all the curses.
Okay, so it was only one at a time for the first 2.
Yes, because of a specific curse. Because, alright. Because you know the demiplane is sentient, right?
Yeah.
And demiplane also makes its own rolls since it's sentient.
Right.
So there was a curse on the demiplane as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but it is removed.
Okay, in that case, Leader is going to, once he figures out that it now does remove all, I'm going to remove all from Saucy, all from Willow, all from Nick, all from Nick's mount, and not Willow, Neko. Willow specifically I won't remove from because he wanted to keep one of his curses of which he's aware of. And Leader won't cast it on himself, so the only people in the party that will still have curses will be me and Willow. So you can go for the list of what he would remove from everyone else, and I'm gonna go and buy something to eat. So I'll be gone for a while.
Yeah.
Also, can my back mouth be fixed with polymorph potion or something? Because I still have a mouth on the back of my head.
Yeah, you do. And your boar must eat candles.
Oh yeah. No,
No, that was mine.
That was as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry.
So about the weapons and about the skin thing.
Yeah, all the weapons you're holding starts to glow, starting shimmerly, but then starts to shine at very bright colors, and next if you know it, they're starting to shine all atomic colors of and your skin is reversed. All your weapons are at the normal state.
very unsettled by the events that transpired, to be honest. I am a merchant. I didn't ask for this cursed shit.
You feel like you can breathe fresh air for a longest of times.
Huh.
Kathy, since all of these curse removals are going to, remove them, post removal, unless the curse has actually created a story effect, of which is important, so therefore you can't say it, would you just explain what the curses was that we had?
There's...
As I said, unless they actually have impact on something outside the world, of which would therefore be required to remain hidden. But if it is like something like you were under this weird effect that wouldn't have had any big effect, but hey, it's gone, and this is what it was.
I can explain all this. So, who are the persons who don't want curses removed?
The only people whose curses are not being removed is mine and Willow's. Everyone else, including their pets, will have their curses removed. So Nick's mount and Willow's mount.
Right.
Oh, and if I can, I will also try to cast Remove Curse on the demi-plane itself.
Well, don't worry. It's been already handled.
He'll still do it because he doesn't
active.
Yeah, but he's not aware, so he'll see if he can remove any of the curses it might be carrying.
Yeah.
And then I'll go mute it again.
All right. This is a sad one, but Gobbler.
Yeah.
The target gains a level next time he is cut by a magical blade.
Aw,
it is removed.
So I lost that?
Yeah. Lidrek. If you would have been wet, as in moist, or watered, you cannot cast spells. That is removed from yourself.
Why?
Oh, fuck!
It's not. Lidrek didn't cast on himself.
That's true. Never mind.
You fucked up, Cafe.
I fucked up.
I very specifically doesn't want to cast it on myself because then I lose my Tarrasque.
Yeah, well, there's a spoiler right there.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
I'll just keep that in mind out of character in case my character ever gets wet, and if I ever would do something that would get my character wet, I would no reason to avoid it. I'm just not gonna avoid it.
Yeah. Alright, chat. Every time elf knows your name, or learns your name, you will go absolutely berserk. This is removed.
Oh.
What?
No elf.
What?
No elf waifu.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. So, like, every time an elf knows my name, what?
Every time elf learns your name, you go absolutely berserk on the rage.
Why? Is this a curse or what?
Yeah, it's a curse.
How did I get it?
Because I'm just spelling them out, since they are removed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Also, Gobbler was one to remove the curses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next potion you would have drank would have caused you intense vertigo.
Mm-hmm.
It is removed. Alright. Save changes. Right.
Listen to my god-awful list of curses.
So, Saucy, you indeed have had quite a lot of curses. Right. So, do you all take downtime now, or?
Or some of the curses I got though, Cafe. That weren't story.
Huh?
You said he had quite a lot of curses, did he not have any other ones that got removed that you can tell us about?
Oh, all of them got removed instantly and instantaneously. So that was the description I gave. So all the weapons started glowing nuclear, and in the end, your weapons are quite normal, and your skin got turned back into normal again.
Well, what was those curses?
Oh, just to flip the skin and make all the weapons the caster is carrying to shine at the brightest light possible.
Alright. And then, did Sean's have any curses?
Outside here.
Chance is not here.
No, he's not.
Nope.
Where did Sean's go? I've forgotten.
In fact, he got a curse. Curse quite interesting, but he's not here, so you cannot heal him.
Right. I've forgotten what happened to him. Did he disappear at some point?
He disappeared in the dungeon.
Right. Okay. Right. So then I
basically.
can't cast it on him. Did Nick's mount have any other curses than the fact that it has to eat candles?
Nope.
All right. And did Willow's mount have any curses at all?
It got resolved earlier, so
Right.
no.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that should be all of those then. Otherwise, Leader will just. There's a bunch of stuff that I need to spend gold on, but I'm gonna wait until we're completed out of the dungeon for that because I need to do actually a bunch of looking for that. So I'll just go now completely mute for a while and just listen in while I'm going to buy something.
All right. So I do think everybody is going on their downtime, right?
Yeah. I already know the bonuses I get from it.
Yeah.
Give you that list later, Cafe, of different things. But you
Yeah.
said 7 days, more or less?
7 days, yes.
Okay.
Specifically 7 days. But let's take a 15 minutes or half an hour if you want break, and let's continue after the downtime.
Alright.
So 15 minutes or half an hour? Half an hour? Alright. So, yeah, see you guys in half an hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Weird thing that happened.
I don't know about you guys. I've just been playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's... I kind of started on lunch a little early because I was hungry as shit.
I need to order some.
I should make some food as well, actually. Thinking about it.
I ordered wings last night, so I got leftovers.
How do I beat this guy? Oh.
They closed gyms again in my country. It fucking sucks. Can't go outside anymore. That's one when it lasted, I guess.
Might as well.
Did the quarantine end in your places?
Exactly. Like, it's slowly opening. Not by much, though.
Okay.
It's returning where I am.
Yeah. It just today is the last day of freedom in my country. So from tomorrow it's quarantine again. It's kind of gay.
It is kind of good.
Still kind of salty over the election with so much fucking rigging.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the funny thing that also.
Oh yeah,
What
I mean,
must be pointed out is that for some reason Republicans gained seats in the House of Representatives.
yeah. It's the good news at least, so maybe some of the damage can be mitigated.
So like people went to vote for Biden, but then decided to vote for Republicans in the House. Weird.
Half those votes weren't. I highly doubt were legit.
Yeah. And really strange how Vice President of Obama got more votes than Obama.
Yes, interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
1:15, so about 1:45 is when Cafe will be back.
I am back. Also, yes, the elections are rigged. There's,
Extremely.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's. Well, of course, there's all kinds of people who doubt that, but everyone who actually are on the charts, no. This
Yeah,
is way
like-
too suspicious.
Well, some of them just don't care. Like, literally, oh, our guy won, so who cares if cheating was involved? I mean, it's like future tense. Think about it. You're just going to literally fuck up everything future-wise, too. This was a really big precedent on shit.
Well,
And,
also, it's not the first time. I just
Oh yeah, not the
yesterday-
first time.
Yesterday I watched a stream about 1960s election with Kennedy and Nixon. Apparently the same thing happened when Kennedy was elected.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Like I said, at least if there's one hope spot is the House and Senate are not overly, like, the Senate is Republican mostly, and the House, there's not a lot of lost seats, so hopefully they can mitigate any damage Kamala Harris and Biden do. But the next 4 years are definitely going to be rough, because I'll be honest, as much as they hate Trump, they're not going to, those lawsuits ain't going anywhere. That's retarded. Anyone who thinks otherwise is silly. At least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Saucy, you ain't wrong.
I'm not a doomer. I just it's simple. Like when someone is that hated by certain sex, they're not going to easily allow them back. You know.
Mhm. Indeed.
Well, there will still be an investigation, so
lead absolutely nowhere.
Well,
Yeah. At this point, it doesn't even matter who wins the presidency.
yeah.
It's not a problem really. The problem is that your country is divided.
Oh yeah, that's someone brought up this point in something I was watching. Is like, well, what do you do? I think it was Sticks and Hammer actually. It's like, what do you do when 50% of the population don't think it's legitimate? You know, that can cause a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
And again, not to be a doomer, but we're already sitting on a powder keg.
You are.
So
Basically, as far as I see it, you guys have yeah, okay, so then you have three options. Continue with the rot, with the corruption, do a civil war, or just balkanize the country.
Well, it's not like it's better anywhere else, so
well, here's the bigger problem though: is like with all the people are starting to get really sick of all the riots and shit. That's already the powder keg in on itself. Like I said, things are starting to get a little shaky, and it's a
Mm-hmm.
little dicey, you know?
Oh no.
I'm I'm kind of interested. What will happen if most people think this election is rigged, quote unquote stolen? So will will there be a repercussion? Will there be a zombie government that cannot do anything because it's so opposed in every point?
Sure, that's the thing.
If the Senate wins, is won by Republicans, you can see that most of the state governors could just not accept the Biden's presidency if they have guts. So
Mm-hmm.
I really hate though is the fact that this is going to set back, the censorship bullshit so much because it's all those fucking, DOJ inquiries and the big tech companies are going to get swept under the rug now. Nothing's going to move further ahead in that because big tech is, in bed with these people.
Every time.
yeah,
Also, looks like Joker's got to wear the outfit too.
By the way, about the censorship, if Biden wins, it's gonna ease a couple of years, but then again, afterwards, it's gonna stricken up once again.
No, it's not going to ease because, they
It's
have
gonna.
carte blanche now. They literally have carte blanche.
Yeah, that's why they can ease. They can ease it because, alright, we got the correct candidate right now. We got the correct politics, so it's chill. But when the shit hits the fan, it's gonna hit hard.
Cafe. Now they'll be like, oh, we can do whatever we want with no repercussion. They
No,
won't
no,
ease. They'll just be
no,
like
no, no.
tossing people left and right.
The cathedral will think on long term. It's a short term victory to do complete shutdown right now, but it's gonna, yeah, obviously. But they're gonna ease a bit.
I don't know. I see it going the opposite direction. Being like, like, like telling a child, basically when they're testing your boundaries and they just do more and more extreme stuff because they know they can get away with it.
Well, that completely depends how competent the cathedral is, to be honest.
I don't see no competency in any higher ups right now, to be honest. But
Yeah. You wanna hear a funny thing?
Yeah. Tell us.
Finnish news headlines was today. Why did Trump do this?
What did this?
The election. Why did he do this?
Meaning what?
The election rigging. Why did Trump
why did
rig
Trump
the elections?
rig the elections?
didn't
Yes.
rig him.
Oh yeah, but most of these journals,
That was the headline.
a lot of these journalists are gonna be out of jobs since they're not gonna be able to write fucking articles about Trump anymore.
Well, if there
No, they'll still write about anybody who's against the riots and.
well, there's still time until January 20th. So
He better start passing legislation like a madman then.
no, they're if if they will invalidate Biden's election, for example.
The chances of that are so low it ain't funny.
Well,
Because generally, the courts will go with what actually happened.
well, yeah, but if the vote is recounted, because this happened before with Kennedy, votes were recounted, but the recounting was rigged, and
Yeah, Willow, at that point, how do you tell the illegitimate votes from the legitimate ones in the recount?
because
The illegitimate
because there are no illegitimate votes. Because those votes are fake.
the illegitimate ones will be counted as with the legitimate ones in a recount. There's no.
Well, they won't. Will not. Because they don't exist. If they are illegitimate ones. The fraud is not just adding more papers. It's just saying that, oh, we counted more of these.
Actually, that's what a lot of them were, because a lot of them got dropped off at 4 a.m. in the morning. That graph that you posted with the Jeb in it.
Yeah.
See that straight line though?
Yeah, I know that.
On the time frame, that was literally when they stopped counting at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Once it's recounted, you can't tell the difference between the ones that were done on time and the ones that weren't.
Well,
Therefore, it would count as
because they are still marked.
They're not time stamped though.
Aren't they? Well,
No.
yeah.
You'll just have the physical. Here they are. They're not time stamped.
No, Democrats convinced everyone time stamping is racist.
Yeah, like they're not time stamped. So again, even if a recount was to be called, how can you tell the illegitimate ones from the regular ones? Because no timestamp.
Maybe. But let's say the investigation comes through, and there are a lot of votes made.
Hold on. Yo, what's up? Oh, I was gonna get that. Don't worry. I know.
If they are made illegitimate.
No, don't worry. What, is she being fat?
She's not discussing with you right now, so he's not
I know, it's just.
Saucy
Oh,
mute.
okay. No worries. No worries.
Don't even bother talking to him. Let him be a retard. Call him
Oh
a
wait,
retard
did
when
I
he comes
forget
back.
the? Oh shit! Did I forget the?
Yeah, you did. Now I'm gonna call you a retard because you are.
Oh, we're talking about our cat. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oof.
figured. So, just in some case, that if it is made legitimate, and Biden is not inaugurated, or they would have a lot of the Trump, probably by the media. Would be
But
calling-
how even is he getting inaugurated out after that fucking laptop fiasco?
What fiasco?
You don't know, like they found some dude came forward with a laptop that was owned by Biden and found a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
incriminating shit about him.
The Hunter Biden stuff. You mean?
Hmm.
Yeah,
And nothing happened with that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The chances of anything happening is
Maybe.
so low it ain't funny.
But I don't think they can do anything with zombie government. What? I don't think they can just force people to do stuff. I have more trust that Americans have like a strand of revolutionary in them. No.
We do, but the problem is there's still so much we can do, and remember, things are already on a powder keg. You push too.
Honestly, I lost faith in America at the Snowden case.
BRB.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, he was going like, hey, you absolute shits are spying all of your citizens, and you don't even care. And all the citizens are like, oh, fucking Russian agent. Oh, okay.
not to mention, the whole Patriot Act thing, and
Mm-hmm.
let's not forget, people have more or less been fed propaganda for 4 years straight.
Your country's so fucking bootleg.
Like, at this moment, everything is so divided, even if, no matter who won or what happens, you're gonna have half the populace thinking it's illegitimate.
So,
And that's-
see, at this point, Russia is fucking taking notes.
Yeah, that's...
I would say China too, but China isn't taking notes. They've already done what you're doing.
What I'm saying is, it's...
Putin is like, wait, I don't even need like oppression or anything, or like, I don't even need to control the media. They just do what people say. Okay.
Yeah, China is way ahead of you.
No,
And then
we're
Russia trying to
we're
catch
nowhere
up with-
near Chinese levels.
And at this point, Russia is trying to catch up with you.
Yeah, basically.
But that's like I said, right now things are very dicey, and too much pushing or pulling in one way or another will set off the powder keg.
Great.
Like-
Blow up. Although, could you
Yeah.
please drop off my BF before you do that?
honestly, America could use another civil war.
I mean, I'm not
No.
disagreeing, but
No, bruh, it's gonna resolve an issue about 100 years, but it's gonna rise again.
I mean, I'm just hoping that you guys can at least wait with your nonsense until I die, so I don't have to deal with the fucking flashback of your retardation.
Just honestly, lads, stop with your union shit. Just be your own states. What's
Yeah,
wrong with
fucking
it?
break the country into 50.
yeah,
Segregation.
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, that's not
ignorant,
gonna
yeah.
work. Trust me.
It's gonna work.
I think it would. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it will be glorious because what will happen is that some of them will then decide, you know what, I'm stronger than you, and then they take each other, and then suddenly you have cut
No,
it up into a bunch of
wait.
fiefdoms.
no, they would not. You're too involved in trade.
No. For one, we've already settled that issue in the first Civil War about Fed and state, so that one's already been settled.
You can always do it again. History
The
does
Texas-
tend. Listen, Celsi, you say you're not gonna have a second, Civil War, but I mean, that's
No.
what people
If we're
said
gonna
during.
have,
Celsi, you say that we're not gonna have a second Civil War. Well, that's what is said in World War One.
hold Hold on, I never said that. I said if we're gonna have a second Civil War, it's gonna be on a totally different reasonings than the first one. The first one was establishing state and fed territories and stuff like that.
No, my point is, as a two political state, as is United States, fucking Democrats and Republicans. Just shut up. Just break it up. Just chill. Two countries,
Saucy, listen,
two,
right?
two unions.
Listen,
need to
Saucy,
pretend.
Saucy, you listen, right? America's like a domestic abuse relationship. You need to just break up, like end the marriage. Just get divorced. I mean, hell,
Basically, yeah.
here's the thing, Saucy. The Republicans would actually win out more on this than the Democrats, because as far as I've seen, when it comes to the line of voting in this last election, you can literally cut a pure slice of the country in the middle that is all Republican, meaning that you would literally control all the trade between the two sides of the Democrats. Unless they want to actively use planes and boats to get around you.
I mean, personally, I think we should just break California off and float them out to sea. That would be a great step in the right direction.
I mean, to be fair, we should split the entirety of America into small little islands and then nuke them individually.
Nah.
I mean, America does have the nuclear weaponry for it. I can always just use it up. Although, if anyone becomes hyper-reliant on China, and suddenly I have to start pretending to be communist.
See it like this. Things, are going to get rougher for the next 4 years, but it's only 4 years, and I'm going to be worrying about me and my own, so...
I'll be fine if China just institutes state-enforced homosexuality. I mean, I'll be fine with it.
No, the Chinese hate fucking gays, dude. They
both
fucking...
do and do not. Like, they produce gay shit for the rest of the world.
But they hate
But,
gays. Like, Asians are
yeah.
very, anti-gay.
I think, the most, well-made gay anime I've seen was made in China out of Chinese material. Produced by Tencent. Mao Dao Sushi.
Now, how'd that get past censorship?
Well,
Oh,
it
no.
gets by not being very gay.
Think about it. They're just pushing the global homo.
In fact, I'm pretty sure two of the most, well-known gay animes are both from China.
No, I think there's one from Japan that's
Yeah, there are ones that are also from Japan, yeah, but some
that's
of
a
the most
really
popular ones-
well-known Bara one called My Brother Something Other.
You mean the one called Super Brother?
No, not Super Brother. It's a different one where his older brother was gay, and his boyfriend he dies, so his boyfriend comes to live with his ex's, his other's family. And it's a whole story about how them having to get used to the fact that their family member was gay, while also having a gay dude in their house, something like that.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Why would you do that?
Well, it's like how the black man infiltrated the KKK and started, making friends with them. And
Yeah, it's so unfortunate that the black man did that.
well, I can't remember the dude's name, but
Daryl Davis.
he
Daryl Davis.
Daryl
Nick-
Davis.
Nick knows his black people.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Nick. But you know what I'm saying. That's generally how people should be doing things is, just talking. But no, we gotta have people burning shit down and acting like fools. Oh, Sylveon did. Okay. I don't know. Shit's screwy. I'm just gonna care about me and my own. Leave it at that, Care about the people I care about.
Gay.
No, you.
No, I believe about, let's see. Yeah, more than half of us.
What do you mean? I
Talking
missed
about. How many times must we have this discussion? I is not gay.
You can be as wrong as many times as you wish.
Fucking gay indoctrination, dude.
Those Sylveon's just a militant gay.
A
No.
radical fundamentalist homosexual.
Yes.
That is a better way to put it. Thank you, Nick.
Sylvian enforced homosexuality.
Nick is actually a radical fundamentalist homosexual. He just made me join.
No, he's not.
Nick radicalized
Yes.
Sylvian. We just don't know it.
Sylveon's actually fuck. Nick is actually chill.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Nick was the one that that first decided to identify as a radical fundamentalist homosexual.
He's not going ew women every 5 minutes.
No,
Never mind.
Saucy.
Yes, you are.
Saucy, Nick is the puppet master. Sylvian is just...
I don't know. I don't see Nick being a puppet master. He's too nice and quiet.
That's Nick.
See, that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Every puppet master ever did.
Saucy, you seem to misunderstand that Nick groomed me.
Are God damn it. I'm gonna get tossed, but hey Nick, are you the daddy in the relationship?
And I
Since you
won't,
groomed
I
him.
won't, I won't deny it.
He is 3 years older than me.
Well, never mind. Then what I said is true. Call me the fucking swami.
Also, women are also always more loud than men in the relationship, so...
No, they ain't. Not all the time.
What do you mean?
The fuck are you smoking?
Have you met...
More importantly, where can I get some?
Wish I haven't had pot in a fucking long time. I wouldn't mind some. I mean, not if you're willing to bug back, but of course, you know, I had very fucked up relationships, so, you know.
Sorry, what was it that Saucy disagreed with that had everyone else go? What are you smoking?
that women are not the loud part of the relationship. That's the same, yeah.
Okay.
You can get loud back. I mean, you know.
Well, no, I can't. I'm too calm and rational for that.
Yeah,
Good point.
Saucy, you
I mean-
forget that we are misogynist here, and we think that the men are more rational than women.
I mean, like a calm and rational is another way of just being. It's another term for just being submissive. Yes.
What?
You know.
You
just
guys
when
have
the-
never seen a good old-fashioned redneck brawl between two stupid drunks, so...
Rednecks are basically niggers, so...
No, that would be white trash. Rednecks are actually a step up.
Hmm.
It's all on levels, man. It's all on levels.
I mean, it is a higher step up the ladder of retardation. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know nothing about the rednecks, so... I'm just,
What the fuck is this gay shit?
Hey, shit, what are you talking about?
What you talking about? What
I don't know anything, Chief. I heard you.
What?
Anyway, back to the topic.
What was the topic?
Yeah, we're just kind of talking shit.
Topic was on point of black people. There's a black people, there's a Finnish people, and then there is a rednecks, and then there is whatever else.
What? no. White trash is the equivalent of black people. Unless you get unless you get one of the whitest black dudes, like.
You guys are acting like white niggers right now.
Saucy, you ever heard of the term snow niggers?
No, I haven't.
I haven't also.
All right, that's basically Finnish people.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there we go. The more you learn,
I
less
know
you care.
very little about Finnish people. All I know that they beat Soviets somehow for some time.
Oh God. Yeah. All right, we're back.
Also, they
We're
had
back
a great
at
sniper.
yeah, snow. White Death. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good man.
I mean, I wouldn't want a bunch of like pale motherfuckers popping out of the snow screaming percolate at me either. So
He ate like a bullet to his head and survived.
Yeah.
He was immune
Yes.
to his own element.
oh yeah.
Still kept sniping, without the scope, mind you.
Yeah. Because the scope gave him away.
Yeah. There is actually quite a lot of stories that I could go through, but
If you're waiting for me, I'm making food.
what food are you making?
Just an omelet.
Nice.
Nice.
You can
It's
start
just
without
now.
me. I'll be back when I'm done.
Just have a good old soup twice.
Yeah.
Right, so you all have been resting for 7 days or doing whatever activities you ever ponder. And you regain ability damage over the time, right? If you have taken any. Or HP. So please do restore those to your character sheets.
Fuck. Get it back.
Yep.
Just when things were starting up. Phone call. Kind of like, don't look into the basement, or you'll get phone call. No, I don't know what nonsense I'm talking, by the way. I'm just talking nonsense.
No, I think you're on point, actually. Alright, what is a good penis music for 1 hour?
I have no idea. I'm not that versed in Finnish culture.
I could get that one Eurovision.
Oh yeah, caramel dancing. Yeah, you're right.
Caramel dancing. But isn't that Swedish?
Yeah, that's some penis music.
Oh god damn it! Really, that's Swedish music. I really
Yeah.
like caramel dancing.
Caramel dancing.
It's a peak of Swedish culture, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I mean, all the lyrics are in Swedish. Like, have you not realized this?
I knew it was in some kind of, different language. I didn't know what fucking language though was in.
So, in the piles and piles of candy there raises one dark-skinned individual.
I'm a nigger.
Wait, hold the fuck up.
Invaded by fucking Adventure Time characters now.
Hey! You got a nice place over here. So,
Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
What the fuck is this shit?
Wait a moment. Wait, no.
Hold
No,
on,
wait.
could you bring it up again, Cafe?
Oh no.
I just realized something.
Why does that art look familiar? Why does that art look familiar, and why am I all of a sudden having a cold sweat?
Is that one of your OCs, Saucy?
No, that ain't one of mine.
Oh look, it's my programming stuff. Oh well, no, it's slightly different color. Cafe,
Hmm?
Is this a sugar princess?
Yes.
Sugar princess. What the fuck is a sugar
It's a
princess?
class.
Mm-hmm.
And the sugar princesses comes from a demi-plane which tricks children in and then traps them there.
Hey, what
Mhm.
now?
We have discovered the demi-plane which traps children and then forces them to fight the twisted nature of candy.
Oh
Yes.
god, and we have a child!
I believe their enemy is the Great Chocolate King.
Wait, what?
Indeed.
What autistic bullshit is this?
And I do believe it very specifically was not a plane, but a demi-plane.
Oh
Mhm.
no.
Which is what our demi-plane
Um,
is tearing its way into. Cafe, you
Oh.
horrendous demon spawn.
Cafe, why? Oh my god, where did you find this bootleg shit?
It's from
I'm,
Gonzo.
I'm surprised Sylvan is very versed on this.
I
am
am, because it's from Gonzo.
Yes. But anyway, there is seemingly,
Gonzo.
Gonzo are the
Seemingly,
same people that made the Fret Maidens. They're also the same ones that made the Battle Butler class.
Oh
Oh.
fuck.
oh, you don't even know half of it.
Yeah. Oh, Gonzo makes a horrendous fucking nonsense that terrifies you. They are also the people that made the Henshin heroes and Magic
Yeah.
Girls.
Wait, were they the one that made the Broodmother class?
No. However, they did make, you know, the Guilty Gear character, Venom,
Yeah.
who basically plays billiard. They made that as a class.
Oh.
That's amazing.
They made a card. Oh god, that would be terrifying. Sorry, card. They made one class that increases the range of crit failures.
Yeah.
When you attack them. So rolling a 1 or 2 at base is a crit fail, which would trigger curse, because it technically means you crit fail something. Weaponizes curses.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Well, I could do
Candy
that.
Princess
Shit.
rises from the mountain of candy and goes, so, this is a new place, huh? Well then, let's get clean up, won't we? I'm not
Please
sure.
initiate combat.
What are you talking about?
Well, sure. I'm not sure who is right now ready to roll, but
Just
Thank
look
you.
over and go,
let's
who are
just not
you?
roll.
Is she attacking us?
No.
Alright.
Not just right now.
I'm just gonna ask, what are you doing here?
Oh, by the way, Saucy. And the name of one of the class features of the Sugar Princess is Special
Front with again.
Snowflake.
I hate that so fucking much.
I'm not gonna. I didn't read about any of their abilities. I just read the names, so I'm not gonna
Oh,
read
yeah.
again that. I'm just
Oh,
telling Saucy their abilities are using sparkles, and they have abilities called Special Snowflake.
Okay, I now want to kill this thing on principle.
As far as
This
I'm
is-
aware,
This is literally a Tumble fantasy.
But goddamn, do I want to start doing the Carmel dancing at the same time? Fucking Sweden for unleashing this into the world, and fucking anime conventions for popularizing it.
hey, this is technically a semi-forest, so make sure you get +2 in this initiative.
Yeah.
I'm literally feeling my cringe of middle school and high school right now.
This is supposed to be, cringe episode. Anyway, everybody on the... Well, Gren is not here yet, but we will
Gina's
see
still off
about
in the
that.
background doing exercises.
Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on one second. Nick, do you even
Yeah.
have that much gold?
Well, it's gonna get reduced with crafting rules, and I'm probably gonna borrow some.
Okay, I was gonna say, it's gonna get reduced, yes. But that's still probably gonna be almost about 60K or so.
Saucy, you forget how much money we have in the communist treasury.
Well,
Yeah.
I know we got 30,000 apiece from that big fucking thing, so.
Nick, what are you
But
buying? Because I don't think you have told me.
Just to remind you, this is the lore.
Popular. What was your question, Sylvia?
What are you buying?
Stuff for the combo we talked about a while ago.
Oh, so is it just a bunch of lances?
Yes.
Is that it?
I don't know what else I'll need. We'll have to talk about that.
Okay. Are you enchanting them all?
Yes.
I see.
And so I'm like,
I vote we just abandon this place and burn the news and just buy another demi-plane.
We can talk to the demi-plane, so we can just talk to it and ask it, hey, could you stop? Can you close that door? You're unleashing horrendous abominations upon our reality.
Could you not?
yeah, you don't belong here. Shoo! Back to where you come from. Shoo, shoo.
Also, Cafe, if we were to initiate combat with her, would that trigger any of the defenses of which Han has installed?
Who has installed?
Yeah, defenses that Han has installed, because he said he has installed defenses.
Oh yeah, he had. I'm fully aware of those.
Right. I see you've just dropped off extra candy things in the background now.
I don't like this.
Alright,
This is literally a thanks. I hate it.
we're not in combat yet, so Liedrich will look over in the direction of this horror abomination which I've dropped into our world and go, who are you?
You are on pseudo combat right now, so limited actions. You ask, who are you? I'm a candy princess. Greetings from another world, from a much sweeter world you couldn't ever imagine. Such a nice place you have here. Could use a lot of decoration, I think.
What kind?
Oh, this candy are sweet, of course. Wouldn't you agree?
No,
Well,
it actually kind of hurts my eyes, to be honest.
oh, that makes me sad. Don't you worry, you will understand very soon.
Can you go back to where you were? Because I don't think you're allowed to be here. This is for invited guests only, and you weren't invited.
Why? But we are very invited here.
By whom?
By your plane.
Well, I can't. Sylveon, since Han told you more about the demi-plane, like, is there a personification that talks?
It has sentience. He just never told me how to talk to it, but he said that he's been talking to it.
Okay.
I'm just presuming he's using his telepathy to speak to it.
Okay, did, like, Han invite this fucking abomination here?
Let's try this. Cafe, if we connect to the Discord, can we hear... Is the demi-plane in the Discord?
You cannot connect to the Discord. The Discord is disconnected at this point.
Right.
Discord's having an update.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So, yeah, we have no way if we can speak to the plane or how to communicate with it, because Han never told us.
Okay, well, fuck.
Lucio said that you can, and I know apparently Nilblade also did it, but Nilblade also did not say how he did it.
Well,
Mm.
But
Nilblade
Nilblade is a
broken,
fucking
so...
divine entity, so...
Yeah.
We shall banish thee from our plane.
I mean, I remember that I did refer to Bill and Doom's character as Star Crushers. Well, that is more literal when it comes to Nilblade.
So, first of her turn, she throws a bunch of resin.
back.
What? Hello.
Why are we listening to Carl Nelson?
Because
Well, look
Cafe
at
unleashed something horrid on us.
it turns out, Gren, the demiplane that we are connected to is the one that Sugar Princesses are in.
Excuse me?
Yes.
We have connected to the demiplane with Sugar Princesses.
We must destroy it.
Demiplane. The
Cafe?
demi-
Cafe? By Sugar Princesses, he perhaps means Sparkle Princesses.
Ah, yes.
Same thing. Anyway, she throws a bunch
Real
of
fucked.
raisins around these parts, and the ground on that part starts to melt down, bubbling on the some kind of gray brown mass, and on that mass there grows a face, and on that face grows to a man.
Jesus fucking Christ! Cafe,
See-
what the fuck, bro?
She also throws these raisins on various grounds all over here,
Fuck is
and
that
that's
guy?
that's her turn.
I probably should mass time.
Either, there are two options here, right? Either Han is going to be very mad about what's currently going on, or this was all his idea.
I'm
Both
gonna
are
try and,
equally likely.
Yes.
can I try and yell out, I'm guessing you're not gonna go peacefully?
Peacefully? We are all peaceful.
Oh.
We don't mean no harm, do you?
No, not really, but you're
Yes,
not invited
very much
here.
so.
Why would we have to fight? There's no need to fight.
Can I try and
Yeah.
convince her to leave?
We are here to spread the joy and happiness.
Yeah,
I
well,
hate
you're
everything
welcome
about
your
this.
kind over here.
It's just because she's black, isn't it, Neko?
Well, I mean, she is.
She is black, Neko. It's just because of that, isn't it?
Yes, definitely.
Have you ever heard the term Mississippi wind chime?
Like, you just happen to see the exact line, we don't welcome your kind around here when it's a darky.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Fish, your turn.
I've got no fucking clue. This is above my pay grade.
I mean, that's a fair enough reaction.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah.
What's the working?
Oh my god, Caramel Dancing is fucking killing myself too. Oh,
The
This
best-
whole shit's cursed, Cafe.
The best and worst part about the song is because the song is Swedish, I understand every word.
I understand partly every word.
and
It's
I'm over.
close enough.
Yeah.
And I'm over here like I don't speak Swede, so I just know Carmel dancing. Do 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 do.
Hmm.
Oh God, just
Let's see.
this is just meta game damage to everyone.
Can I attempt to roll a diplomacy check?
You can, with but you have to accompany with the argument with that.
I'm just gonna ask her what the hell is going on. And, like,
Oh, it
what
did
she
work.
wants.
Why didn't it show up then? That's fucking weird.
Oh, but we were invited to a new wondrous world to spread our happiness and joy. Wouldn't you agree?
I rolled apparently I rolled a 24 for initiative, even though my former roll macro didn't actually show up. But if you look at the initiative tracker, I'm there.
All right. That's odd.
Did you add me?
So,
So no,
you
I was
would
because
be
of that.
after Fish, yeah.
Yeah.
Bias the lolly to our part of the initiative order.
Hmm.
I wonder about that. It's a child. It's a child. Caramel Dunson is playing. What the fuck do you think?
Hmm.
All right.
Let's defend the lolly.
Oh yeah, I guess I should add these.
My God, we're hitting grin levels of
Go
terror.
Do I
thought
still have a
Bill's-
movement
this is
action
beyond me.
cafe?
Don't blame me for this.
I thought Bill's
Uh,
spooky house was even terrifying. This is so
no.
much worse.
No, this is worse. Gren, fucking calf, have you outcompeted?
Jesus
Yep.
Christ. This is spookier than
horrid.
Bill's house. The horror.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Then again, this just reminds me of some things I've done before.
Yeah.
It's so
Everything. Everything. This is a literal thanks I hate it moment. Jesus Christ.
The very
Do I still
sec-
have a movement action cafe?
You do.
Okay.
the very second I saw her, in particular, the second I saw her weapon being a lollipop, I instantly knew which fucking class it was.
Yeah.
It is literally mentioned that is the weapons they use.
It's kind of
Yeah,
impressive that you actually did that, but yeah.
I read it like 2 to 3 days ago.
Damn. All right. Lucky you. All right. That's Goblar, your turn.
Yes.
All right.
Unless anyone has any objections, I'm just getting the fuck out of here. She can have the plane for all I care.
What do you mean? This is our home. We must defend it. Where else we will rest?
I don't know. We can rest in the dungeon.
But
Go camping.
Just fuck it.
this is-
We will rest at the raid dungeon. Fuck it, this place.
I shall hold.
Rather get
Let's go snuggle with the chain demons.
Alright, my turn.
Yes.
Uh,
How tall is the building?
At total, it is in feet fetish measurements 40 feet, I guess.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hearing things happening on the other side of the house, I'm gonna run up the wall.
Okay.
Right.
I don't have to roll for it.
I'm not surprised.
You have that one key thing that lets you just run up walls.
No.
Alright, another feature then.
He runs up the wall, up to the top of the roof, and what do I see from the top of the roof?
Absolute degeneracy.
Alright, I would like to... Can I roll a knowledge check to try and identify what she is?
Planes.
Definitely
Okay.
a demon.
Definitely is.
I will use once the ability to add to it. Okay.
Hey, Cafe.
Hmm?
Did we rule that drawing a weapon is a swift action or a free action? Or a move action?
It's part of your movement, so long as you have +1 BAB.
Yes, move.
I'm asking, like, in a full attack action. Like, if you throw a weapon and then draw another one. Or is that a special case?
That
You
sounds like a special case.
You can't do that unless you have quick draw.
Yeah.
Okay, quick draw is what I want.
You can draw a weapon as part of moving. But if you haven't moved any, then you can't draw a weapon because you haven't drawn it with a move. That's part of your move action. There you have the autistic Pathfinder ruling.
Yeah. Jean, you recognize this is a character of Nation of Höplere. and forgotten isles of the west. But it is part of the demiplane, and it is now invading your demiplane. However, she's not a demon.
I
Unfortunately,
see. Is she a sparkle princess?
She is, yes.
From atop the roof, Jin is going to shout towards her. Fuck off! We're full. And I'll try to do an intimidate check to make her fuck off.
All right.
Silence is very threatening at the moment because it allows you to listen to her nonsense.
Let's see. Oh, but wouldn't you love this colorful place to be more joyful and happiness?
No, leave.
Oh, don't be like that.
Listen, I know your kind. I know what you do. The bank told me about you. Fuck off.
Oh, you make me
You don't even
sad.
drink.
But you will understand soon. Don't you worry about it.
It's not my plane. Just fuck off.
I suppose that's your turn.
Yes, I just moved to the top of the roof and
So,
I can see her.
Serene.
Again, I'm gonna try, cause since she's not being overtly hostile towards us, just extremely creepy and.
You will know soon. Yeah,
So
not
I'm gonna-
overtly aggressive.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, fucking snowflake traits.
Okay, so I rolled a 20 on
Yes,
one on
the
my.
special snowflake class.
Oh god, I just felt my butthole just pucker in on itself when you said that.
Well, that's what
Okay.
it is.
I know. Still doesn't make it any less horrible. So I rolled a 21. I'm gonna try and reason with it and just go. Look, you weren't invited, I'm afraid, and as you can see, this is kind of our home, and we'd rather people not just pop in and out with no one knowing. I'm sure you're a lovely person, but we really would appreciate it if you would go. We don't need candy. We don't need these very good gentlemen that you've also brought with you.
Oh,
So,
don't you ever want to everlasting happiness? Don't you want to feel love and joy in your heart? Of course, everyone wants that.
Do you have a library card?
we have plenty. We have plenty. Thank you. So if you would be so kind to go back to where you came from, because we'd rather not things get unpleasant.
What do you mean unpleasant? We're making things pleasant.
Yeah, pleasant for you. Now get the fuck out.
Yeah, we'd rather. We don't want to escort you off the property.
I saw just Neko just teleport up behind her, snap her kneecaps.
Snap her neck. Fuck.
Yeah. I just tell her, look, you need to leave, or we'll have to escort you off the property.
Neko's eyes just like
out of existence.
No. Don't you worry. We've met plenty of guys like you. You just don't understand yet. You don't have love and spark in your heart yet.
I just
can
look
make
at her and
things
go,
better.
guy. I just raise my eyebrow and go, guy. And at this point, I'm just going to use my move action to slowly draw my pistol from its holster and just keep it by my side. Can I ready an action the moment she makes a hostile action to shoot her with one of the chaos bullets?
I mean, that is one hell of a range, but sure.
That's. Is it?
For a pistol, yeah.
Yeah, for a pistol, yeah.
I mean,
But yeah, you can do it, yeah.
If at anything, maybe she'll get caught into some collateral damage if it like makes a vortex or some shit with the chaos bullet.
Yep. That's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Next up.
Literally just rubbing his temple. I'll just fly up like here on the roof. He's just
Do you
sitting
want to
there
stay
like,
next to me in case we have to super combo?
you have the stuff for it?
Cafe, is this after the 7 days of downtime?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then yeah, I would have the stuff for it.
I think our characters would have to have the conversation, no?
Okay.
Plus, I gotta see how much it's gonna cost to even make all this.
Yeah,
with
but
all this.
I want to personally like look over all the things you're actually getting first.
Okay.
You also need to do some. Like, remember, you can actually currently do the combo unless we do a bunch of stuff to rework your character.
Oh yeah, retraining.
And he's just gonna sit up here. I'm just gonna have ready to action, same as what Saucy said. And then my turn.
Right. Also, if you know similar candy-ass music, please put it because
Also, I'm just gonna roll planes myself to see if I'm aware of the same thing that Jin did.
Mhm.
Not very good at it, but hey, yeah, no. All right.
Yeah, no idea.
I'm gonna cast Mass Time Haste on my boar, on Chad, on Lidrek, and
You skip.
I have one still. People.
Fucking.
I put in the perfect song for this.
Yeah.
He's just fucking. Willow just started glowing like a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm glowing with hieroglyphs of dwarven kind. And like probably British, yeah. These I think.
Actually, as a dwarf, make me a will save of this fucking faggotry.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, unless I critically fail.
Yeah, it's a easy save, but so just in case.
Wait, I don't have any bonuses from the hat anymore. Did I lose the hat?
No, you're alright.
Uh,
Oh no.
where is it?
Boy,
Oh, not this one.
Who started this?
Cafe.
Cafe.
No, it was you.
Oh,
boy. It's Neko. It's not my
Oh,
fault.
Neko.
do I still have my mushroom hat?
You
I
should have, yeah.
think you do.
Why is
No
it,
one's taking it from you.
why did it? It's gone from my. Okay. I just probably deleted. That.
Wait, is it gone from your inventory?
Yeah, for some reason.
All right, then you don't have it.
But why?
No,
Why-
you
I
should
don't
have it.
remember, but if you don't have it on your inventory, you don't have it.
Well,
I think I at some point took it because I identified it, but I gave it back to him.
But would Willow remove the hat from his inventory for that?
no.
I don't know why you would
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Did Cafe, did you remove my hat?
No.
Oh,
Then
I
you
like
should
your
have
hat.
it.
Oh, I have it. I just add it as an effect, not an item.
All right.
Okay, it's fine. I have it.
Okay.
Just for some reason my modifier wasn't there. Okay, this.
Also, holy fuck, this song. Fuck. Fuck.
That's a black man in it. Remove it.
Haste effects.
You're not giving haste to the Catboy Kami over here?
No.
Oh man.
I'm
Alright.
I'm giving it to Lidrek, Chad, Fish, and Boromir.
Fair enough. Feel free to act.
Oh yeah, my turn is not over. So War is gonna move here
Mm-hmm.
and gore something. So it's gonna gore one of those guys, I believe.
Oh, so you're just attacking? Okay.
Yeah. What fuck? Get off my lawn. God damn.
Crit fail.
Bruh.
God damn it.
The universe is angry at you for doing this.
Yes, it is. It is indeed.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
God damn.
No, the universe is angry at this whole fucking situation. This is abomination upon every god known to man.
So it should be. Oh fuck.
It's an insult to gods. What is it? What is it, Kafka? Does it ruin the combat?
Is this another tree explode situation?
Every molecule of sucrose explodes.
Hold on. I'm just out of the. Get a beer.
Terrace.
Oh no, this is gonna be either really funny or really bad.
Suddenly, Tarask.
Oh, I think our light just went out. Was that the fucking sun?
As you start attacking a creature in front of you, the creature shapes its shape. It's made of dew, fresh dew, full of raisins, by the way. And as you hit it, the shape,
What?
Oh no!
and you're standing on it.
Oh, hello.
Make a right check, not to sink
A right.
in the dew. Yeah.
Well,
Oh no.
I'm not that good at riding, even though I'm riding. Oh, it's pretty good roll.
Yeah, your boar is getting yeeted out of here because this is fucking cringe.
Do you move somewhere? Here, Power?
Whoa, that's cringe, dude.
Yeah, there is a huge human-faced dew with their various amount of raisins on the ground, and is looking at you with the sharp teeth, sharp white teeth of a.
No.
Oh. Wait, no, okay, she technically never did that. Never mind.
Banish the foul demon.
Do you still have movement left?
I do have a lot of movement left.
Yeah, but you've already spent it
Yeah.
in one boost, so.
You know
So
what time it is? It's time for board.
Hold on.
Boar.
So since a hostile action was taken, I'm going to.
Yeah, but no, both of our conditions was if she took a hostile action, which hasn't.
Yep, there is no hostile action yet.
Specifically, we said if she does an offensive action. Those things may have been summoned by her, but they are not her.
Fair enough.
And even if those would be the condition, they wouldn't be on hostile action. They're on defense right now. It's basically if you would sit on someone's face and the face itself would start to bite, I wouldn't consider the face biting to be a hostile action.
I mean,
More like
they've-
a defensive position.
defensive, but it's still an attack. It is an offensive defense.
This is a curse effect. So no.
God said no.
Besides, Kathy, technically she's constantly making an offensive action. She's an offense to our very existence.
Well, if you want to go on fully, well, yeah, we could debate on that, but regardless, Willow, do you still have something to move or do or?
No. This is my turn.
Right, and it's turn for Chad.
Okay.
It's not time for duel. Shut up.
Duel.
So, where the fuck am I? Oh, yeah, next to the robot. I think I have 45 feet. So. Yeah, I'll just make a sprint. I'll do a sprint
All right.
until I get next to her.
You have to jump over the Doe mountain over the.
Why would you do sprint for this?
Because I don't want to waste the spell point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because we're not in, like, she didn't attack yet, right?
Yeah, she hasn't. But you can easily jump over that.
Right.
It kind of. Huh?
I'm preparing to break her neck if she does something.
So you're just putting yourself next to her.
Alright.
And the giant doe man didn't attack me while I ran past, right?
He tried to. He kind of made sounds, but he didn't hit or land.
That's my turn.
Yep. She. What's going on there?
Is wielding the alcohol bottles.
Of course.
Fucking dual wielding build, I swear to God. Barroom dual wielding build.
Ooh, moo, moo, moo. As the Minotaur looks at the window, which would be, at that direction.
Yeah, but that should be, yeah, so she doesn't see anything.
There's a lot of candy. There's a lot of noise, but... Oh, that's her turn. And next up is...
The demon from hell.
Maybe. Oh, aren't you a cute one? Oh, blue and short. Oh, she got a...
Who did
Alright,
you call blue?
You.
I'm not blue, man.
You are not?
Oh, steel, but yeah, whatever.
We're fucking
I
artists.
imagine your character. I imagine your character like being so done with her shit, so that you actually collect her on that.
So what's your combat maneuver defense? Because she's... Okay, I don't give a fuck.
My CMD is 30.
Yeah, she succeeds. She
With a
pinches,
30.
Wait,
pinches both of your cheeks. Like, oh, you're so cute. Here, have a candy.
Don't take candy from strangers.
No, it's not about willingness. It's about taking.
Right, so Cafe, she is doing an offensive action then. Actually,
Is she?
let me roll sense motive. I'm not very good at it, so I'll probably be fine.
She's being completely non-hostile.
Alright.
But she feeds Neko you one hard candy. It tastes like strawberry.
I'm allergic. It's definitely a hostile action.
I like how all of us are just looking for just a reason to kill her.
Oh, you get used to it. Don't you worry. You're so cute. Oh my god.
I think can I intentionally fail a Constitution to vomit on her?
You can, yeah.
Pull Liedric.
I don't
Except
do it. I don't do it intentionally. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Except she's not naked.
I just throw up on her.
All right. Oh, don't you worry. I will forgive you. It's quite nice. You will get used to it.
Oh my god, I think I'm going to vomit in real life. Fuck you.
Okay,
Cafe,
so
this is fucking horrible.
Cafe, you're really starting to sound like a rapist.
What do
You're
you
kinda-
think? What do you think Höppler was?
Rapist?
Cafe, fuck you! What do you think Hopper was? Entire dimension of candy? I don't know. Did it come in a van?
Maybe. Anyway, she toils her big lollipop dual-wielded great hammer in the air, and there seems to be coming sparkles out of it. And all of the candy tier there raises big candy construct. And the candy construct is here.
Man.
Next up is the Do Man. Good picky touch. What's your Willow? What's your pig's AC?
My pig's AC is. It's 18.
Oh shit! He misses.
Ha! Faggot.
That's a rude word. As another Do Man tries to hit the pig, and he misses as well. There's seemingly a couple of raisins leaving out of the attic.
What is this,
Cafe.
YMCA? All faggots are.
Cafe. I will shift my alignment just to get rid of this abomination.
And as you're focused on the two Do-Man over there, the ground on the the ground with the big Do-Man kind of swells under you and tries to bite your bar. And he misses as well.
Yeah, this is a YMCA.
Yep. Next up is Fish. Fish Nick. Nick Fish.
Oh, I was muted. Okay.
Hourly.
I guess I'll charge.
I had to put Killigar music because otherwise I wouldn't survive this game.
You're not gonna be able to charge. There's way too many things in the way.
Her summons are attacking
Okay.
us, so I'm pretty sure we
Uh,
can count that as a hostile action.
She's not doing it though.
Mm-hmm.
Boof.
So you see, it's all about semantics.
You and your semantics.
I'll take a full attack action with my bow.
Against what?
The big guy. The big
Which one?
brazen man.
You mean the Dooman on the ground?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nick, you could probably cook the dough man, and then you can he'd be easier to break. If he's fresh dough, he's gooey, but cooked dough, he becomes a giant cookie, and then,
I mean, what's probably just gonna happen is that you're gonna do fire damage, which is gonna harden him, and suddenly he's
Boy,
fire.
do I see a 1 over there?
Yeah, that is.
Incy Tinsy one.
so on.
You have another additional attack if you're doing a full action. So,
My man, no. Roll. Yeah, that's a curse.
Alright, roll the curse first.
69.
69.
Yeah.
ah, yes.
Sad that it didn't come up 69, 69.
Ah, yes. The sex.
Then we could have done Ninja Sex Party.
By the way, Nick.
Yes.
Nick, you
Alright.
were given
Oh,
you
fuck.
have-
Oh, fuck. Alright. As Nick is firing his bow on top of the wolf. Everyone who can see Nick right there, you could see Nick emanating a fierce power of pure energy and force. This is making a lot of damage. But as the bow fires, it misses, but you are not you are very impressed with this. Like Nick can clearly shoot superior shots if he wants.
Okay.
So what does that mean for Nick?
Nothing.
Alright. Nick, you're currently
It means to you.
Alright. Let's probably an illusion then. Illusionary effect. Nick, you're under effect of haste, you get 1 extra attack at full bat.
Yep.
Ow.
So fire again.
Full bad.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
6.
10 damage.
10 damage. You sort of cook a side portion of his cheek, but he goes like. It smells like gingerbread.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Where's fucking Hansel and Gretel when you need them?
Yeah. Gren. Jean.
Yes?
Weird guy.
You are on the roof.
Yes? Oh, further than that. I'm closer to here.
Oh, sure.
Okay. You said the roof was 40 foot up?
Mm-hmm.
Heh. Okay. Heh. As a swift action, I'm going to give myself diving strike from the athletic sphere.
You absolute madman.
And then I'm going to charge.
To what?
Well, towards this roof, and I'm gonna make an acrobatics check. Let's see. That would be plus that. Yee. And actually, don't I have air stunt? Oh yeah, I do have air stunt. I've already used this if the action that doesn't help.
By the way, if you don't mind, we're going for a long ride today.
Sure.
Good.
How much longer are you thinking, Cafe?
When do you want to quit? Then we call it quits.
I kinda gotta help my parents with some stuff today.
Oh shit! All right. In hour or two.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
That puts me at the charge at. Oh god. 150 foot above him.
150.
Yes.
Shit, is this an English version?
And now
Obviously.
I'll just fall as part of that charge towards this giant thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Roll me a
It will be a charge attack.
roll me a reflex.
Alright. I'm gonna choose to use endurance instead.
God damn, why is this song so catchy?
Because you're
Fuck you,
Swedish.
Swedish people.
It's not
Alright.
Swedish.
Yeah, but we spawned it, even if it's an English
Yeah.
version.
I'm saying the spawn point.
Yeah, 36.
As this is an endurance and not a reflex, you gain an cotton candy on your head as you're flying down to attack this mighty beast.
Alright. And?
So, nothing. Just
Okay.
flavor.
Yee.
Indeed, it is flavor. It is made to be eaten.
Okay. Let's see. Right.
Your hair is kind of sticky though.
Ugh, gonna have to wash that up later. Ugh. Alright, let's see.
We're just close up. We have a pond.
Oh, that should be too higher, but I think you missed.
Yeah, it indeed does miss. I'm afraid.
Alright, I'm gonna use a hero point to reroll it.
What a hero.
Hero points.
Holding out for a
Yeah,
hero.
got on 2 feet.
Very well. If you have taken those, then
Does that hit?
it does.
Hey. Alright, it's damage then.
Yep. Personally, I fucking hate hero points, but
And
Hey. Ah,
Hey,
hey.
hon.
No.
Oh man.
He just came in to say N and then left.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why isn't Han, by the way, taking part?
because he's busy.
This thing's goddamn honest.
Because do you see what's happening?
Mm.
This is why Han's not here.
Yes. Also 81 damage.
He went out for a pack of smokes.
Hey, one.
So,
Oh man, you destroy most of its internal structures. It's just in
So-
his in its belly. There is a couple of belly gums popping out, raining down. The construct falls in the knee, but it can still fight.
And then, as he lands, right, and looks up to the construct and snaps his fingers and says, "You're pretty good."
The construct doesn't speak, but
Or
yeah, kinda. Yeah. You would be here, right?
yeah.
So, Serene.
Alright, what am I going to do? Well, first off, I'm gonna move,
Beat
because
potato.
I need to get closer. Let's see. Okay.
And that just carved straight through that, didn't it? Yeah.
Ooh. So I'm gonna just do a double move for this turn. I moved 30 feet there. Alright. 30 feet there.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn. Now that I'm close enough to actually start hitting stuff. I still want to maintain my action that if she, makes
Normal, mossy, green, lush ground. You are
Now-
free of the shackles of the Doom.
A thing I want to point out, because I noticed that I had neglected this before, Willow.
Yep.
As you are maintaining your haste effect as a movement action, that means that you can take full attack actions in your turn.
Yeah, I know that.
Right.
My boss though can.
Yeah, you can.
What I'm gonna do is with my hammer, I'm gonna bonk it
I'm gone bonk.
and see what happens. Yeah, what was that? 27 hits, I guess.
Yes, it does.
And 17 damage. Is it enough to kill it?
It's a bludgeoning damage
Yeah.
to a Doom.
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't have any.
your hammer is probably going to get stuck, bro.
Yeah,
my dude.
it kind of does. It does hefty damage, but it kind of gets stuck
Damn it.
in the middle. And the Doom is partially fused in your hammer right now.
Just
Kind
have
of
the boy.
smiling, at you, going.
Okay.
Just have the boar man. Yeah, just have the boar eat him off.
Yep.
Could fail.
Brr.
That's the third one I think that you rolled in this combat.
He does 2 attacks, but okay, first the crit fail.
Yeah, let's confirm.
Like,
Does your mount
That-
advance? Does your mount advance like an animal companion?
he is hasted, so he has additional.
Yeah, I'm asking the question. Does he
Yeah.
advance like an animal companion?
Yeah.
Ah, then he has a third attack.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah, because that would be the reward for this level of animal companion.
Okay. With -5, I guess.
There is no such thing as that.
There's no. Okay.
No, on since it's natural attacks, you just get full attack.
Okay.
Regardless of anything, Willow, your boar starts crying It just starts panicking, goes, and refuses to do anything. It's on complete panic mode.
Why do you
I'm just gonna blame the Sparkle Princess.
It doesn't react to anything. It's complete shock down.
Why did you fail me so?
Why did you fail me so? We're supposed to be a divine adventure, not a useless piece of shit.
Yeah. Can he even be banned? Let's check. Probably can. Even though it's a fucking divine creature. I guess so, yeah. He has the intellect to be banned, I think. Okay. I guess that's that.
Yeah.
Mr. Chad, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do a fucking thunder on this abomination's candy thing. What do I roll? Is this like a normal attack or a combat maneuver?
Oh, on the sweet princess of them all. Why would you even think that? She has been nothing but sweet to you.
Shut the fuck up, I don't want diabetes.
Everything but sweet.
All right. So you want to do a sunder action to her?
Yes.
All right.
Her
Roll me
weapon.
a combat maneuver then, and describe how you would do it.
I would just punch the head of the lollipop staff.
All right. All right. All right.
Is it a success?
All right. Fuck, my man. Because, yeah, you fucking slapped the head out of her shoulders. Boom.
I said the lollipop, but that works.
Shattering Palm doesn't let you sunder people, Cafe.
No, that was construct.
Sorry, what?
Oh,
You
she
want
was
to-
a construct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good luck, I guess.
Yep.
You just sundered.
Also, she was the lollipop.
Ah,
Yeah. So when you sunder the lollipop out of there, you will remove her head. Boom.
Jesus Christ! Huh.
As
Okay
it
then.
should be.
It's a soul bind.
alright, does the big thing stay? Or does he dissipate as she dies?
All the other enemies are there, but this one is dead.
Alright.
I didn't even get to use my chaos bullet on her.
Don't you worry.
Okay.
There's still room for that.
I should have known something fishy was gonna happen with all this fucking glitter on the map.
Maybe.
I mean, we did give her a chance to leave. She obviously didn't take it.
Do you want to take the lollipop head?
Isn't it shattered?
No, it's just a split from the... What's it called?
From the stick?
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm going to bite into it.
Wait, you gonna bite into it?
Yeah.
You gonna taste it?
Yeah.
Oh. Very well.
Damn, Neko's going straight.
gonna bite into it.
Neko's going straight fucking.
Neko,
Monster.
why are you doing a saucy?
Shh. Shut up. Let it happen.
Next to when I do it.
Neko, roll me a d20.
Does he become a sparkle princess now?
There must always be a sparkle print.
Wait, I think I have a thing for
Is Chad gonna become a pretty princess now?
Chad gets diabetes.
Is that what's going on?
the wrong browser. Yeah, I think I have a thing for this.
Do you have a thing for this?
Yes, I'm going to give myself advice.
Alright. But that you can give that to other persons, not to yourself.
But in a crisis like this, I think it applies.
No.
What?
I tried it at least. So what happens?
First of all,
How does it taste?
it
A
tastes.
solid steak.
Firstly, it tastes like eating a grass, like freshly mown grass. Yeah, but then it kind of burst into the taste buds, into the heavenly taste of elevated sugar on the melon type.
Of course, it has to be melon. It was a black person.
Next up is just fantasy. Next up is straight up fantasy. Let's see what kind of fantasy we have.
Okay.
Alright. Roll me a d20 again. If you roll high, you succeed. If you roll low, you're fucked. Oh!
Damn!
Do you have cape?
What?
Do you have cape?
A cape?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Alright. Because now you do.
Nice.
You have become the new princess. Prepare to wear the skirt.
You have acquired the Huppler cape.
Well, I have a Huffler belt and a Huffler cape, and other than that, I have a Speedo.
Mm-hmm. It's a good combo. But now you have a belt, cape too.
Okay, nice.
Does he get a bonus?
But do I? Isn't it just a fantasy?
Yeah,
Wait,
what?
so it sounds like he's just becoming Freddie Mercury.
Maybe.
Perfect.
Galileo, Galileo.
Okay, that's my turn. If nothing else is gonna happen.
All kind of colorful shit is happening over there. That's fucking crazy. Yo, by Goblin Man, you wouldn't know anything about this, right?
I'm eating right now.
Oofed.
He's talking about fish.
Oofed.
I say that I have no fucking clue what's going on. Which is not a
Aye.
bluff, it's the honest truth.
Aye. Well, since you're kind of weird-looking fella, would you like to have a drink of this? As he hands you a bottle of rum.
I ask him if he's drank any.
You don't have to roll anything for this. He's clearly drunk.
Mm-hmm. I will try to decline politely.
Gee, you ain't those kind of guys. Okay. Yee. Moo. 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 Oh, no. As she picks her toy on the ground. Moo. 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 What? Yes. What is it, little
No.
children?
Let me ask Cafe. Can Arch the genie, as per being a knowledge genie, just speak every language?
What?
Can he just speak any language as per being a genie?
No. What is it, children? Moo.
Jesus.
Here, I will tell you a story. He puts a book down on the table over there, takes a new book over there, and sits down back in the chair. You see, once upon a time, there was a dead turn. Next up, fish.
Alright. I guess I'll just move and shoot.
Wait, Gurren, how are you doing that?
I'm using my phone.
But when I do that, it disconnects me from the. Or maybe it's because I always join the same chat. I'll see.
Maybe it's just because you're gay.
Wait, hold the phone. There's a fucking Kamen Rider going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
two streams and two voice chats at the same time.
Oh, fuck.
What? You can do that?
I'm a
Yeah,
god.
it's a Joker.
That's why.
You can't do that.
Oh yeah, you can. I just always tend to join the same chat, so I thought it was a mutually exclusive function.
No. You can use your phone to join. You can use your phone to join a different chat.
Alright.
Wonder if that's audible.
It was.
Alright, can I hit the big thing? Because, I mean, if you're kind of cheeky with it.
You can, yeah.
Okay. And am I still hasted?
You are. Just run over here, and you can hit it.
When they're required to. Oh no, you can do a turn. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
So you should be able to just worm your way through just buffer.
However, there is this man, but you can pretty easily dodge that since you're mounted.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, there is checks to be made.
Well, I already moved.
You can. You have?
Yeah.
Well, Hey, move yourself.
Yes.
No, I was.
My turn now.
I was. Here.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Hold the phone. Is my okay? I think my roll 20 is bugging because I can't see any move. Hold. Reloading. Nope. Fish, you're still there.
Hmm.
You're still there. So where do you want to move?
Let me reload. Um. Okay, it's not loading for me anymore.
Shit.
Yeah, it's just stuck on. It's just stuck on a black screen.
Fuck.
Apparently, reality has been torn too far asunder.
Am I
Uh,
There it
alright.
goes. There it goes.
In that case, I'm gonna make a roll, and yep, he fails, and you will traverse here to charge on this giant beast of a candy.
Mhm.
So
You know,
roll me
the way
up.
this Sugar Princess was being talked up, I thought it was going to be a lot harder than one punch straight to the dome.
It still is.
Okay, it's loaded now. Should I roll?
Yes.
Alright.
If this,
Pokey time.
if this is a full
Oh, actually, I'll go for the trip first.
if this is a full
Oh,
action,
sure.
you can make an additional attack. So.
Oh, that's a charge.
Does a 20 hit?
Let's see. As it is kneeling to the damage made by mysterious man down the roof, with the attack of 20, it does hit. You can
Okay.
sweep the other leg out of her underneath, and is crippled.
Sweet
Oh, no,
the
that was the
leg,
attack. If the attack
Johnny.
hits, I get a trip attempt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, anyway. Yeah. Basically, it hits.
And then I get a trip.
Yeah. It also succeeds.
Alright. So it's trip.
It is. There is a giant candy golem on the ground laying there.
And then prone targets, you get a +4 in melee, correct?
Yes.
What did he say the bonus was?
Plus 1.
Okay,
Plus
so
3,
that's a
plus
28,
4.
8 piercing, 3 fire, times 3 from a charge. Oh, that 17 damage should be doubled. It should be 34 damage.
You can also quickly swift action challenge it.
No.
Why not?
Okay, fine. I forget the exact wording of challenge.
You just challenge a target, and if you attack them, get +1 damage for every level.
Right. So that'll be
+9.
+9. Is that also multiplied?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, let's see, 11 plus 9 is 20, times 3 is 60. 60 damage.
Yes. So, please, and please do describe how do you want to kill this thing.
As Chompy Boy is ripping at its leg and tripping it, I lance it through the neck.
All right. As you're lancing through the neck, the robot golem kind of tries to watch you as you're landing the lance. As your lance pierces through the neck, whoosh, to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's your turn.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well,
Unfitting music.
I'm gonna take a piece. And next up is Gren.
All right.
Be right back.
Apparently, me and Gran have been lossy stabbed.
We were there a while ago.
I know. But we will now be given the titles.
All right.
Right. Gren.
Yes, my turn.
Yep. What do you want to do?
Let me see. Golem's dead. As one more cookie man left.
Yes.
Who's is he?
Only one
Oh, cool.
more cookie man.
Okay, sorry.
No worries.
Hello.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
gonna
hey,
use shove to move up to him. Be here.
Alright.
Now he takes. Actually, I need to do a melee touch attack. Okay.
Melee touch.
That'll be. Well, yeah. And from it, he takes. Okay. Oh,
Damn.
alright. 18 damage.
18.
I need to confirm it. Sorry, I need to confirm the
Yeah, please do.
crit.
does.
Alright, then he takes 18 damage. And gains the battered condition.
Was that just a simple shove?
Yep.
What's the...
And now, as my standard action, I'll do something else.
Would you say?
Something.
Would you say that Doe is now better?
He is battered, yeah. Let me see, what would be funny?
Let's see.
What would be funny, huh? None of that.
I hear Bill.
Oh, it's from Sylvia.
Yeah.
Echo, yeah, it's echoing through your mic.
It's a
I know what I'll do to get a bit more. I don't know what I'll do to get a bit more damage on him. I will use a swift action to replace the talent I just got to replace the athletics talent I got with the dual wielding sphere.
Oh.
For dual attack. And now I'm going to use the dual attack ability to get 2 attacks on him.
Alright.
There's the first one. And this one would deal full strength and everything. Which means this one will have power attack, the other one will not. So the other one would actually be slightly... Okay. Uh, 22 damage on the first attack.
Alright.
And now for the second one. If that hit, that is. As we'll get the second attack anyway. Which is actually slightly higher. Because of how
First
this works.
one actually doesn't hit.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Second one would be slightly lower damage. Oof, that's a 1.
That's a 1.
So, what I gotta roll, my man?
Well, D20. That's a curse.
Oh boy.
Let's go. It was such a good damage, but what a shame. What a shame.
What a shame. Was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
I need.
Okay. What do I need to roll for the curse?
Well, need 10,000.
Let's go.
Let's go.
38-23.
Mm-hmm.
This was a very unfortunate turn of events.
It was. It really was. Jean, what is your home?
My home?
Yes.
That's up to you.
Yeah, this is Fuck it. Roll again.
Force 17.
Brr. Alright. Now this is like. Alright, man. Nothing happens.
That's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, that's the end of my turn.
It is.
As I come up and sock him, I'll just knee him in the chest and then try to punch him, but I ain't used to my enemies being made of dough. Ugh. Why is it so fucking sticky? Alright.
Saucy.
Do I want?
Nignog Pariok.
I heard. I am thinking. So, well, first I'm gonna move, and then I'm just gonna shoot him with one of the chaos bullets because hopefully it'll make a vortex and he'll just get sucked right into it.
Or maybe you'll destroy this entire dimension.
Oh no!
I mean, at this point, if these things are gonna keep attacking us, Sparkle Princess already makes me want to die, so I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see the biggin. Okay, 11. Let's see.
Let's see it.
And this is for a touch. Does a 16 touch hit?
It does.
Boy. Alright, so the damage will be D8 plus 1. Okay, so it has 5 damage and rolls a curse. Do you want me to roll the curse for him, or do you want to, Cafe?
Nope. I will.
I just like to think he looks down at the bolt and is like, what the fuck is this shit?
I blame Chance for this whole debacle.
Fair enough.
All right.
He must have had something to do with it.
As you shoot it, the Dew Man on the face, his face splits in half, and you can see 2 grindstone manifesting up behind her head, kind of like magnet-like, going splitting the whole body in half. He's dead. The combat is over.
Nice.
So he just splits in half. Okay. Neat.
Yes.
I go to Saucy and ask him if he sees this cape I'm wearing.
I look over and go, yes, it's very fetching.
Can he see it, Cafe?
Oh, sorry, what?
Does Saucy see the cape I'm wearing?
Yes, it is quite colorful. It is
you
made of
identify
rainbow colors.
When,
It's very prideful. You're definitely Freddie Mercury at this point.
when
Yes,
Speedo and a
can you
goddamn ring.
identify it?
Yeah, give me just a sec.
Is it evil?
Would be appraise, yes.
Yeah. Because I forgot I can detect magic with my appraise.
When the combat is ended, I want to say, and stay out.
Oh shit, the final boss.
26.
Double exclamation marks.
For those of you not watching Kamen Rider, it seems the final boss of X8 is the coronavirus.
Brr.
What?
Okay. So, what does a 26 tell me about his cafe?
It tells you that it is a magical cape of Hupplerö. And Neko, if you wear it, you will gain a fly.
Speed.
When you're making a saving throw against anything, you can throw me a 1d2 to see if it adds plus 10 to that saving throw.
Nice.
Any saving throw?
Yes.
It's
Nice.
almost better than my hat.
Yeah, but your hat doesn't make you immune to an entire category of effects.
Yeah. But still.
Also, it adds spell resistance 5.
Not much, but definitely respectable.
Like, that's a solid +5 to my saves, or what?
No, spell resistance means that if I were to cast a spell on you, I have to roll a casting levels check, and if I fail and I can't pass your 5, the spell fizzles. It's basically AC versus spells.
Yes.
Okay.
It's pretty weak though, as I physically can't fail that check, for example.
Still,
Well, it's something. It's not nothing.
Yeah.
I just don't. The only thing though that I don't think we can actually run into anything that could fail that.
You can.
It has to be something very weak.
Well. Shit happens.
I mean, spell resist 5 is basically 25% of base.
No,
spell.
but Cafe, you forget when you make a spell. When you make a check against spell resistance, you add your caster level to that skill to that check,
Yeah, you do.
which means that it covers 4% a fourth of it if the person has literally no caster level, and I believe most creatures are counted as having one, even if they aren't casters.
Oh shit, you do?
I'm pretty sure they do.
Oh. Well, I will have to read about
I might
this
be wrong
later.
about that. Bren, is that true?
What?
When it comes to spell resistance and creatures, even if a creature isn't a caster, but it does something that would trigger the spell resistance, aren't they triggered as having an inherent kind of caster level against it? Like based on hit dice or something?
No, I don't think so.
Alright.
That's like usually when it comes to stuff like that, the ability itself mentions whether or not what it's counted as a spell counted as caster levels. There's no hard rule for it.
Alright, so it would help
Yeah.
you against some spell-like abilities, at least then.
Yeah, if it's spell resistance only applies against spells and spell-like abilities.
So it won't. So it could help against spell-like abilities. It won't help much against spell casters, but it can definitely help against spell-like abilities. Then, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
The item gives him 5 spell resistance, which isn't much against an actual caster, but it's going to be nice against like spell-like abilities, as it gives it a 4th of the chance to be.
I mean, yeah, sometimes, but most spell-like abilities note what cast level they have, or they note that they use the creature's hit dice as spell-like abilities. There are no spell-like abilities I can think of that don't have something that don't say something like that.
Okay.
Waka waka
You'd have to look very hard to find one.
Yeah, spell resist is a nasty one. Anywho, combat is over, and there is a lot of candy on the ground.
Freestyle. Waka 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 waka.
We should really clean this place up.
We should really find a way to close that fucking rift.
Yeah. We need
Cafe.
to
I have an idea. Serene's gonna take her gun, musket, load it with the chaos bullet, and shoot it into the rift.
Okay, and it's going to fly. And then it's going to fly straight through the rift. Okay, but assuming the bullet even reaches high enough, because you need to remember how fucking far away that thing is.
Fuck it, Saucy, shoot it. I'll take a drink for that.
So, what do you? Just a regular attack roll, or do you want me to roll something else?
Attack roll.
Is that really far? Okay, let's just say your character walks all the way over there. So that you can actually hit the damn thing without getting like a fucking 100 range increments.
Let's see. Well, I can hit at least 40 foot, so...
Are you aiming at the open part of the rift, or are you aiming at the corner of the rift so you can actually hit the rift itself?
I'm aiming for the open part of the rift.
Right, you're shooting through the rift onto the other side, onto whatever the fuck you'll hit on the other side.
Figure it'll work like a wormhole, like it'll affect the whole rift. Like a cheesy sci-fi movie.
You just shoot straight through. That's why I asked if you wanted to shoot in the middle or the corner, because if you hit the corner, you actually hit the rift. Since there will be corner there.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it might go by sci-fi rules. Positive and negative energy cancel each other out.
We could make
That's not even remotely close to what this is. It's a literal rift.
Sylveon, shh. Just let it happen.
We could make
Okay.
a lot of water
Randy.
out of this candy.
Alright, Cafe.
Hmm?
I hit it with a 20.
It hits on your demi-plane hand.
That's not what he aimed for.
It's not, but it's
No,
so
he
far
aimed
away.
straight at the open part. No, he walked all the way over there.
What?
He walked all the way over to the rift and shot through the open gate.
No, bruh. The rift is up in the air, on 100 feet in the air. You cannot walk there.
What's the range increments of your musket?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can do 40 feet regular, and the increments is...
That's -2 for every outside of the 40. What's the range increment?
Yeah, but didn't you say the building, like the demi-plane, is about 40 feet tall?
Oh, the ceiling.
No, that was the
of this-
building.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The ceiling of this demi-plane seemingly is about 250 feet tall,
Freestyle.
which is actually quite interesting because you see, before it wasn't that small, but now it is.
I'm still shooting it. What happens?
Our trial has ended and the premium features are turned off.
You shoot it. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. You hit the thumb of the demi-plane, trying to tear the other plane up, and it goes... stops in a second. Stops, actually, in a while. It doesn't seem to respond. It seems like the time itself has been stopped.
You fucked up, Serene.
So this could have ended either badly, greatly, or nothing. Like, did all of time stop, or...
It's your fault.
The time in this plane has been stopped. You can see it. Like, if there's a leaf falling down the tree, it's been stopped. But you all can still act normally.
Huh.
Huh.
How would that affect us?
In no way.
Are we playing like hyperbolic time chamber rules now?
Yeah. All kinds of time rules right now.
So, what are we gonna do with all this candy?
Serene's just looking up and she just goes, huh, well, that happened. Think I may have broke our plane, guys.
Nice.
You fucker.
Why am I not surprised?
Hold on. Now, if one bullet broke it, maybe another can fix it.
Yeah, that's how suicide.
Yes, that's how it works.
Listen, alright, the house had a cockroach in it, so I nuked it. The cockroach was still there, and the house is gone, but if I nuke it again, maybe it'll fix it.
Yeah, that's basically the logic.
Yeah. When I shot myself in the head, I didn't.
Yes.
I like to burn my skull. Maybe if I had another, I'll fix it first.
Yeah.
Hey, did the portal at least close or...
No, it
Why would
stopped.
Okay, it just froze, like everything else.
Yes.
Well, I mean, the portal is not at least the problem now, she says.
It is. It's open.
Yes, but it's, like, stopped, meaning I don't think anything can get through, considering time itself has stopped.
That's an assumption.
No.
As far as I see it,
you-
Salty, you have time locked the plane itself, nothing inside of it. Think of the entire plane as a living creature. You just cast a steal time on it.
Yeah.
You have
So why do we have two black guys in the house now?
You basically
Three
just
black guys,
Wait,
what the fuck?
3?
Yeah, we have three, they're multiplying!
Oh no, it's two.
We must commit genocide.
Now it's three.
must kill the trans niggas.
I mean, oh no, we're being robbed. I can shoot them still.
Must commit racial cleansing.
Um,
No, you don't understand. I'm Chris.
let's see. Again, I'm gonna try to shoot it one more time. Like I said, I'm going on theory here. It's not good theory, but it's theory.
And this is
It's a calculated move. I'm just bad at math.
with the chaos bullet, right?
Why?
Yeah.
All right.
27.
Damn. They're not bad actually. Well, let's see.
1d10,000.
Yes. Yes.
Why are we letting her do this?
Well, that's your fault, to be honest.
Morbid curiosity, just
Maybe.
stunned by stupidity, or like
We had portal. We had the most god-awful thing show up.
Green, if you fire one more bullet, I'm gonna sunder your gun.
Joke's on you, I can make more.
take her gun
Yes,
license,
you can't shoot anymore.
revoke her license.
Nah, this will either fix the situation or make things a lot worse. If it makes things a lot worse, I will definitely not do it a third time. Even though
Are you
rules
sure
are
about that?
We shall
positive.
we shall enforce gun control on this plane.
I have to Google things.
Indeed. You'll have to deal with that. That was weird.
Good
luck with it.
indeed. Yeah, alright. I have no idea what the fuck this is, so roll me again.
A D10,000 or?
Yeah.
You're rolling the D10,000, no?
Yeah, I thought you were rolling the D10,000.
For the
I did, but
So roll.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, since the plane's an NPC.
Sorry, I'm slow. But so are you, so fuck you. Alright. Damn, Saucy, you lucky. Because as you shoot it on the sky, and you severely miss the hands that is grabbing hold of the candy kingdom, so to say. And you can see there's firstly, there's a small spark of flame. And
Okay.
eventually it will. The whole candy kingdom is bursting into flames.
Oh, you just.
It is bursting. The whole demiplane is burning.
Oh, God!
No, just burn
I
cow.
guess. So what? I just committed genocide? Jesus Christ.
Good job, Sansa. Good job.
I mean,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, you did.
Good job. Good job. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I guess the problem has been solved.
I mean, think about it. Sugar, burn, fire. Yes, it does.
It actually.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Jesus Christ.
Keep in mind that the rift is still open.
I actually have
It
no
is.
idea what is the reaction between fire and sugar.
It just burns.
It
actually
burns and melts.
It burns.
Right.
Yeah.
It burns pretty well.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
You set fire to an entire plane, and the portal is still open.
Yeah.
Not
Yep.
plane, demi-plane. And also, who cares about the fire, Leader says?
I mean, it's not our plane that's on fire, so.
I mean,
Not
yeah,
yet.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, because the rift is still open and its fire is actively
Is there a-
spreading. And also, I do want to point out, remember that when the portal was open, sugar and candy was falling out of it like a waterfall into ours?
Yep.
That means that fire will very soon start falling like a waterfall into the.
There will be.
And then it will
molten-
follow the beautiful line of sugar that's been laid out as it's been slowly spreading.
There will be
Your
molten.
wizard contain
Yes.
it.
There will
So
be,
it will.
There will be molten caramel flow.
Oh, also remember, the entirety of the surrounding area of the entirety of this plane, as has been described previously, is full of forest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we like somehow put a lid onto the?
Right, as Serene has been committing war crimes, Liedrich has been spending his time in the library, figuring out if there's a way to close the rift.
Is there?
What knowledge should I roll for this?
Planes.
Planes. All right, that's a 27, and I would ask Arch, but that would take too long. Sorry, did I say 27? I meant 37.
37.
37. 7 and 30.
Hmm.
Can we just put a quark in it, you know?
In this case, you need to kill the Lolitor
What?
to change the fate of this demiplane.
But why?
Why?
Because this demiplane is anchored to that.
The sugar plane is anchored to the Lolitor?
No, this demiplane is anchored to the Lolitor.
Yeah, but we want to close the rift into the sugar plant, no?
It will. Because if you change the hunger on this demiplane to a carbonated well, basically candy. You change the, let's just say,
Let's be real. Can we kill her
Oh,
and bring her back, and that will be alright? No.
Yeah, I could literally snap her neck and resurrect her.
yeah.
But-
Basically, point is the Lolitar is the controller of this plane right now,
Alright.
What?
and she was candy.
Oh, that's why.
Okay,
That's
so what
why-
you're saying is that I can also just ask her to want something else.
Like gold. Ask
Do you
her
know
to
how the
want
sire
gold.
works?
It might be a little bit too slow for that.
Okay, snap her neck, resurrect her,
Uh,
that's fine.
If we snap her neck and resurrect her, will she then just get back in control immediately afterwards, or and therefore create a problem?
Control the plane? No, the plane is a sentient being. The sentient being, for now, has taken interest on the Lolitar, and the Lolitar is interest on the sweets. So the demi-plane has been taken interest to tear down a sweet plane.
Yeah, if you kill the Lolitor, the fucking plane might have a grudge against you.
Yeah, so I don't fucking
Just
know
sever connection, not her neck.
that. How
Yeah.
do you intend to do that, Saucy? Even if we take her, here's the thing, right? Let's say we take her out of the demiplane. The demiplane itself still has its own interest right now in sugar, unrelated to technically to her.
I mean, for right
It
now,
is-
the
it
candy.
is- It's simply just that killing her, the person who spawned this interest,
Actually,
would it be kind of attention catching?
I wouldn't like, because now the sugar plane is on fire.
Yeah, I mean, the sugar plane's no longer a problem except for some
No,
fire.
it is because as we went over, the fire is very rapidly spreading and is then going to fall
Yeah.
through the rift and light this entire demiplane on fire. Because everything in this demiplane is close
Hey.
enough that it will all burn.
But the question is,
It takes hours, but yeah, you can see the danger that fire is spreading, and yes, it will eventually spread here. So
but can we talk to the demiplane?
you can.
We don't know how to though.
Uh,
Can I just
can I
no
just-
because
can we just say,
Captain, there a knowledge check I could make to just figure out how to speak to the demiplane?
can we just say, hey, Demi, can you just close that rift? No, I don't want to be on fire somewhere.
Willow, actually, yes, that is unironically the correct way to talk to the demiplane.
Nice.
Okay,
No one wants to be on fire.
so does it close it?
No, roll me a planes check.
I don't have a plan. I'm not. Even,
Then roll me a wisdom check.
I'm not even a pilot. How can I know have a plan?
You want to make a knowledge planes check, right? Can I just use the library?
No, not yet. All right, do. All right, 18 wisdom. So, Willow, you're looking at the sky, which is burning red on fires, and there is a lot of screams at the distance, and you're saying like, "All right, I had enough. I think we need to stop." And the big mound at the horizon, which is making a hand sign, which is tearing the sky apart, kind of like passes through and closes the portal to the candy plane.
Well, that was fairly easy. Crisis averted. What can what will now the question is, what will we do with all this candy?
So here's the thing. This demiplane is sentient and can break its way into other demiplanes, aka we have a ship.
Yes.
Yes. It is actually a intergalactic ship.
Nice.
Crash this thing into the fucking tower and roll. Just pull a.
You don't. Zosi, you think that the people there won't just be able to do a fucking power word annihilate? Just fucking dissipate demiplane?
I mean, it was an idea. I didn't say we'd do it.
We can travel. We can
I
travel
mean-
to the Earth and fix the rigged election.
I mean, it wouldn't be demiplane. I mean, actually, we don't know. Maybe we're being bullied and we're actually just a very big demiplane.
We're
I mean, we solved at least 2 problems. We killed all the Sparkle Princesses.
Well, we killed one. Actually, you might have committed mass genocide on direct, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, you might not have, because the one that I tried to shoot with a fire beam was immune.
Yeah.
So they might
Yeah.
just be set now in a burning land, and actually, they might be winning, because that might have been what they wanted the entire time anyway.
It might.
To be caught on fire.
let's just say if I ever do Noobfinder 2 with the new party, there is a island on the west. There is quite interesting.
That is now on fire, melted, screaming. The
Oh
hole
boy.
opened up into the sky, and then there was nothing but burning flames. Like, what was that curse? Like, serious? Was it just like everything catches fire, or?
Also, since just in case, since your fucking Borg hyper Vietnam flashbacks, I'm just gonna cast Remove Curse on it.
Yeah. Do that.
So see, yes. Basically, everything around the caster catches flame,
Oh
and
god!
since everything is made of sugar, yeah, it does. Everything
Oh.
burns.
Oh,
Good question, Cafe. When you do around caster or with target of caster, do you count it as the person that was fired a bullet or the target hit by it?
When
Caster.
shot, yeah.
What?
When shot by the bullet, is where the bullet hits.
Right. So it considers the location, the bullet line that as the location of the caster. Right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Makes sense.
count higher than everyone else's, and I'm not trying to kill anyone.
Okay.
You sure about that?
So
Except for Han. Han's body count is probably stupid high.
Right. So I'm starting to think that these trans niggas have the ability of self-fabrication as per Han's abilities, just so he could exploit them harder.
maybe let's put them.
One thing I've been wondering about. What do you think about the Han character?
Albrecht?
Yeah.
From
I mean,
was that
he's
good?
done nothing very, like, bad towards my character, so I like him for the most part.
Yeah, because he has sent me plans to win this campaign on downtime, and do you want to stop him?
We don't know anything about it, so...
Yeah.
You don't, but would you like to stop him?
My character doesn't really care. My character wants to go back to the dungeon to finish the job he was given.
My character feels that the most trustworthy party members of this party are Sylvia and Han. So
Yeah.
he doesn't really.
I mean, we always tend to be aligned in our fucking.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's
Really, nigga? Really, nigga?
Every time something happens, Liedrich, Kardar, and Albrecht tends to be in agreement of what to do.
Yeah.
And it should be mentioned that as far as I can remember, you've never caught Liedrich in a lie.
Yeah.
throughout this entire campaign.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
In
you
fact-
have no reason not to trust him at
In
all.
fact, Carter have never witnessed Liedrich do anything even more and even remotely morally questionable.
Yep.
The
He
only,
tends to always very conveniently not be around when I do.
the only reason why Karnar doesn't trust Fish and Chad is because they're goblins. So yeah, that's.
I mean, fair point on that.
And Serene, she might not even be a goblin, but he doesn't trust her because of logic.
Serena is a goblin. She's just a weird mutant
but
version.
even if she wasn't.
Yes, Saucy, you're just race mixing. Cringe.
So yeah.
So, back to the dungeon.
I think.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we end this campaign here? The session here.
Yeah, we need to end the session.
Yeah.
Sure, if you want.
And then we can deal with the trans niggas at the beginning of next one.
Yeah. Oh, we can make them. We can make them clean up this mess. No?
Right. I have a idea, yeah. But I think this is quite good stopping point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made
Yep.
some progress,
Oh yeah, definitely.
and there was character building moments.
Accidentally
Quite.
committed
And I got to
genocide.
do some crazy shit to my character.
All
Jump.
well-rounded session, even if
Those
it
poor-
was a bit late.
Those poor candy people.
It was a quite a role-play heavy session, but
Okay.
I don't mind. It was well done,
Well,
in my
it is
opinion.
a role-playing game, so
I mean, yeah.
Blood will forever. Their blood will be forever on my hands.
Gren, what do you
Yes?
think about it?
I'm gonna stop the stream now.
Oh
I
yeah,
think,
please
I
do.
think it's fine to end it now.